but full breast.
I've started recording, guys. Let's stop now.
Yeah, we're already inside.
No, but I just want to be educated, innit?
Okay, so what do you want to be educated on, bro?
Like, if one wants to, like, lie down and, like, you get me, and have the sexual something, does the other one just have to watch, or?
For the conjoined twins.
Yeah.
No, she sticks on a pair of noise-cancelling headphones.
You're feeling it, but, like, at the same time.
Tubby.
Yeah.
How does that work?
It's in the same body, like.
One mind, one body.
Yeah, but
two minds, one body.
but it's two different mentals, no?
Bro, let's move on.
Are you going to move on?
Nah.
Bro, please. I think we should move on, bro.
Do they have 2 legs or 4 legs?
I've never seen a conjoined twin before in my life.
Really?
Can you check?
No.
I have better times.
In real life?
That's a better. Guy, why are you watching Hello Fresh?
Yo,
So they have 2 legs. It's one hole.
just 2 legs.
One hole, one anus. Crazy.
Oh my god. Take the camera off me, man.
No, but
Yeah.
who was he attracted to though?
The
one on the left or the one on the right?
There's usually one dominant, isn't it?
That's crazy.
But I think if you like a twin, you like the other, no?
But they look the same.
Not really.
No?
If I had the twin, I'll still choose you. Or if you had the twin, I'll still choose you. So, good luck to them. Happy married life.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, no, even conjoined twins deserve to get married as well. Like,
Who said they didn't deserve
No one
to get
said they
married?
didn't deserve to get married though. What are you looking at?
Yo, babe, quick one, yeah.
what are you saying, bro?
Oh, no.
Usher said that, bro.
Usher said what?
He said that.
Said what?
He thanked the devil, bro.
He
did, bro.
Didn't he? He said Dev.
You know, that's
Yeah.
called a Freudian slip.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you say
Oh,
something,
you've been
when you-
watching YouTube, haven't you, mate?
No, he's just educated.
Just
Yeah.
educated, bro.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, go on for it. Go
So
for
he said something that was in his subconscious.
it. Before you start, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going rats. Continue.
That's your boy.
No, but you were fighting.
He's
from, that's what I'm
made
bringing
up
You
his
was
mind
fight-
that Usher is a holy
you
guy.
were fighting for that
Usher,
guy,
Usher,
bro.
Usher.
Usher is sitting at the right side of
Even the
Jesus.
sentence he
Not
said doesn't
Jesus.
even make sense.
Maybe like John
Michael.
or Paul.
But it's cool. No, I just wanted to say that to you.
Man, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, bro. Anyways, welcome to Where the Head Up Podcast. It's your boy KD.
King Grooves.
We got 2 special guests in the game, in the building. We have 2 returning guests. Simba, you've been on how many times? Twice. This is the second. No, twice before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the third time. I think.
One back in the old gaff.
One in your studio.
Oh,
one
no,
in
Tina's
studio
been on
downstairs.
bed. Tina's been on bed.
Really?
Yeah.
He's been on twice on... No.
It's only twice, boys.
Second time.
Twice, I think it's twice.
So that's twice.
No, this is your third.
this is your third
This
time.
is your third.
I don't remember the first time, so I don't think it counts.
Oh, man, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like that was old man. That wasn't Big Simba.
Yeah. Hey, Vic Simba. Hey, relax. Bro.
You're too giddy today. What's going on?
And then Jaffa's been here.
He's a resident.
And so I'm like, yeah. Like,
This is residency. I can't speak
how many times have you
I
been
actually
here?
don't even know.
This
bro.
is residency
Like
tour.
5? Is it 5?
I think you might be our
6.
highest returning guest.
No, there's probably 5 full episodes and then like another 4 like half episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
subs.
Yeah.
Definitely our first, like,
These guys they're kind of like conjoined twins, isn't it?
Join at the hip, yeah?
That's a stretch.
But yeah, state your name, boys. Let people know who you are.
It's Big Simba. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's
come
go.
on, bro.
Jafaris, aka Uncle Jaffa, no relation.
Abby.
Everyday tagline. Love it though. Like, you have to get that energy. Uncle Jaffa, no relation. Bro, man, that was a bad time, bro. Huh?
That wasn't, bro. That was amazing time.
I was saying to Snow yesterday, it's like if I got invited to rap again, and they were like some places trying to pay me like some solid money. I'm a rapper again. I'm gonna do Dave again.
How much?
So we were saying a bag yesterday, but I feel you do it for 5 days.
100%.
Just because you're desperate right now. No, I'm not
Yo,
even saying
no,
that
I'm
bad,
about
right?
to get married, so I need to obviously.
Yeah, so you're desperate for money.
Nah, I don't like the way you're saying it. That's the problem. I don't love the way you're saying it, bro. It's like,
Sorry.
like
You just need it. You need it.
no, bro. Like I'm working to
Put an
make some more,
emphasis on
bro.
you need. He goes, you can say you need it. He goes, you need it. You need it.
No, I'm just working hard to make a bit more, bro. That's all it is. But yeah, no, I'm definitely hopping back in the rap game for 5 bills. What about you guys? Like both of you? I mean,
How much money?
Bro, me on the mic, never. never.
They can't pay you enough.
enough, bro. Come on, they have to pay you something. That has to be something. You have to have a price. to go back and do an album.
An album.
An album.
That's a stretch.
Okay, go back.
Hold on. An album.
An album.
250 grand.
250,000. Even me, I'll do album.
Bro,
Are you crazy?
Euro or 250,000.
250,000 euro.
Yeah, I do an EP. I do an EP of 6 tracks.
Okay,
So double that you do now. So half
No,
a mil.
I mean, you have to be a serious rapper for that like time being. So
Yeah.
you go to the studio, you record, you do the album, then after you go on your tour.
Oh, bro.
So he has a
That's
song
like a
performance.
year, 2 years.
That music thing is long, bro.
But you know you're making like you're coming out with like
You know what? I'll do it. 250.
You get the money like as in by the 250.
Advance.
I mean as in
Advance.
the second you sign transferred,
Okay, yeah.
and then you now do the album. All costs in relation to that is not
Yeah,
your
but
problem.
does the album need to do well?
no.
no.
Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
yeah, I'll do it then.
Yeah.
I don't have to. I can have a different
No
name.
promo on.
Yeah.
No.
I can change my
Mask.
name
Mask.
to Tony or something. Then we go up that. Like, nah.
What about you, Jeff? You going back?
Chance, bro.
No chance.
Not a chance, bro.
Money will sway you.
1 million strong. Let's start there.
That's selling my soul, man.
I get out, Joe. I bet get out, Joe.
Okay, this
Selling your
fella-
soul.
To selling your soul.
Started again.
Oh my God, I don't want to sell my soul.
Oh, my soul is so delicate.
Oh, my soul will praise the Lord. Relax.
Nah, man, not a chance, bro.
No chance.
Like you see, I think he left rap because he didn't like it. I left rap because I thought I got shit.
No, but okay. See with Jaffa though. Here's my problem, and it's not a problem, bro. Because do your thing, man. It's your life, bro. Innit? Yeah, idiot, bro. Bro, like I literally heard like you spit on a track like 2 months ago with the gliders, like, and you drop on your story every time. Now I know, and I actually want you to explain it because everyone thinks, oh, Jaffa's not making music anymore, but then we go
Why
on
do people
Jaffa.
think that?
It's the two
'Cause
things
you
that's
don't release,
synonymous.
Because I
You
swear-
don't release music.
I swear he said it.
And you said it as well.
Yeah, no,
I don't
but
release music. But who said I didn't make music?
yeah, but people assume that because
Is that my problem,
It's
or-
not. I'm not saying it's your problem. I'm just explaining that those two things
go
are
on, David, where were
synonymous.
you going with that?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but you have said you don't make music anymore. I literally just asked you a question. What would somebody be able to pay you to make music
He
again?
said nothing.
You said
I
nothing.
got you there.
Yeah, but you're talking about, oh, now I have to go on tour and do all that stuff. That's
Make-
being
okay.
an artist.
Okay.
The career of music.
Yeah.
No.
But you still make music.
Yeah, for fun, yeah.
Okay. You're pissing me off now.
Why is that? Is that not allowed?
No, of course. No, I think. Do you know what I think it is actually with humans? Actually, now this is what I've just quickly realized. Yeah, I think we're comfortable putting people in boxes. Like, I need to know that you're in this space so I can identify you as this.
So
If
you make sense to
So
me.
you make sense to me. If you're telling me like you do whatever, I'm like, no, you have to do something. Like,
Yeah,
I think that's what people. That's maybe the issue that people are having.
It is an issue, but what can we do? Like,
Have a conversation, mate, about like, just like, mate, go back and forth with me, mate.
this conversation-
What do we do? Like,
we talked about this. We talked
Yo,
about this
I
on
think-
chat.
yeah,
Oh,
we-
did you?
we
This is
talked
the
about
most
it earlier.
jarring conversation now to me.
Do your research.
Yeah.
I think people just need to get over it now.
Yeah, do your
At this
research.
stage.
yeah, no worries, bro, man. Flip sick, man.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, man.
To listen to your research, by the way.
You're rats, bro. What's it says? Simba, whatever his name is, Big Simba. But there's so many topics this week, man. Are we going to start with Diddy? Where are we going? What direction are we going today? There's too many directions.
Let's go with Diddy because that's the wildest one.
So your man's got raided.
Yeah, and where was he? He's in another part of the country.
Different. Is he? Do they know where he
Apparently
is?
chilling.
Antigua.
He's in
On
Miami.
his way to Cape Verde.
Yeah.
But apparently he came back to Miami to pick up some babes.
Oh, he's just trying to enjoy himself.
Oh,
Last-
because
last-
he
last
knows
two
he's
goals,
going in.
He's done.
Someone said that he's like chilling because he got consent, so they can't get him on anything.
Okay, probably
That's what someone said.
Huh?
Oh,
He got what?
Consent.
and anyone that
Oh,
he's to be
do
done
all this.
anything.
That's why we saw him in Miami like smiling.
Well, he used to drug these people. What was he talking about? Like his bodyguard did an interview and said that like they opened the alcohol in front of people, so they know that there's no drugs in that.
Yeah.
But the mixers, they've already put stuff in it. So like,
Damn, that's
so it's like there's no consent there. The guy is a scumbag.
No, definitely he's a scumbag. But I'm saying like in the law terms, like maybe they can't get him
Maybe
on,
they signed,
on
like, NDAs or
anything
something.
like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
concrete.
Like someone like Diddy's definitely going to have NDAs.
And he's a Fed.
Think about how much Diddy has on like the whole industry,
Oh,
because he's like a party.
not only industry,
like
the
politics,
politicians
like,
Yeah,
and stuff.
but like especially with industry, if he's effed a guy, if he's effed,
Oh yeah, he
these
did
man,
Meek Mill.
like they're not gonna chat anything about
Dreams
him.
and nightmares
Did you
don't
see that?
sound the same anymore, bro.
Did you see that?
Because he was
video?
having real dreams and real nightmares.
Nightmares.
You see that video of Meek Mill jumping like a
Yeah,
bunny?
for that
What is
that
going
Jewish
on?
billionaire.
Why are we trying to be rappers though? What's going on?
Like, why
Like,
is who trying to be
why are we
rappers?
still trying to be rappers if this is the reality of the industry?
Because the money and fame looks
It's
a lot.
nice, isn't it?
It looks nice to
But the
people.
other side is
They don't. Nobody.
but no
thinks-
one really sees the other side
You see,
like
the
that.
issue is nobody sees the other side because we actually don't actually know what the other side is. No one has given us.
I was
a
saying
clear
last week.
indication.
Someone tell us that Kanye
Like,
should have
no
told
one has
us.
actually given us a clear indication of like this is from A to Z what I went through to get here. Nobody ever does that.
But is it not that? Is it Rick Rubin, isn't it? That all the rappers go to is his birthday party or
When they were all wearing all white.
all white? Yeah.
look brave.
Oh, that's so mad.
That was
isn't it, bro?
Stuff like
sacrificial.
that happens all the time. You can just read between the lines, can't we?
But like, bro, there's been all white parties here in Ireland, bro. Chuck's head.
We're up in the.
No, but I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about the fact that it's.
that was DJ Hamilton, isn't it?
Even named the DJ as well.
Yeah, nah, I'm promoting you, bro.
But there's too many rappers that speak on this, like even after they've like left
But
the game. And
you see,
stuff.
my thing is,
It's
yeah,
all ambiguous, bro. It's
yeah,
nothing is
if
clear,
you're going
bro.
to deter the masses,
Have you seen this interview with Lecrae where he was talking about he was at a party?
Apparently, and then they're like people were
they
smashing.
told him like, yo,
Men were smashing.
1 a.m. you don't want to be here.
yeah.
Yeah.
And was he there?
He said I'm a big boy. I've seen it. I've seen
Yeah.
it. a
But
lot.
then he goes, he just walked in, saw two guys on the couch going in,
Like no problem.
and he just turns around and leaves. He
Like
goes,
celebrity men, like.
George Clooney.
I don't know who it is, bro. But it's a bit mad though, like that happens.
But you see, that's the clearest we've heard it. For example,
Yeah.
But like all
I'm a
these other
Christian
man,
rapper.
No, but I'm sure people have said
other
it.
people have
like,
said, like,
you just won't be looking for it.
Yeah.
You get
fair
me?
enough. But like, don't put in your rap and be doing it a subliminal bar. Say
Like,
clear.
look at what Vine Garcia is saying these days.
Yeah, but
He's saying a mad.
You reckon he's tripping though?
apparently he's backtracking and he has mental health
yeah, he's
issues.
going
Why
to
is
like
that? Why is that
drug-induced
always the
psychosis.
thing though?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
every
yeah,
time
yeah.
somebody tries to.
The same with
It's
Kanye as well.
That's the
Kanye
blankets.
actually has
It's
mental
true,
issues.
it's true, but like that man are definitely tripping.
Yeah, they
bro.
can have mental issues, but still know what they saw and still.
No one's gonna believe though.
But you know,
Because
That's
they will say the foundation is that
that's
you
the
have
catalog
mental
of it,
health issues.
That's the.
So everything you say after that
That's what I'm
is
saying.
like it's like Kanye West. Like he says a lot of stuff. Like maybe like 30% of what he says will be actually true. Then the other 70% is like, what are you talking about?
so you need to literally wade through shit to find the truth.
Yeah, Kanye's thing is different, bro. Like I think if he's genuinely a genius, then what he's doing is like
I don't think
I don't think he is, though.
Yeah,
You don't think he's a genius?
I think he is a genius.
He's-
but
he's a musical
like,
genius.
Yeah, people are making it seem like he's a genius in the sense of how he presents himself. Like that's all a front because they will. No, I don't think so. I think he's
think your man's
he's
going
probably on the edge most of the times.
yeah, I think he's going through some stuff.
And the problem is like at the very he's not even coherent. Like when he will string a long sentence together, you literally need to write everything down and pick up a
Yeah,
dictionary.
but you know the way we
Try and
talk
make sense.
about these celebrities like we know them.
I swear.
yeah.
Like, you just
yeah,
said
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
We're not with them day
Yeah,
to
you
day.
don't know.
I know,
like-
but like
We just know them off of what we see.
what else
Like
am I?
someone might call us now and say we're not coherent.
No, but I think they might be a little bit accurate.
And that's you know, and that's fair. But like we can only judge people based off of what they give to us or what they present
Maybe you just
themselves
don't
as.
judge at all.
That's very valid.
you know
but
you
like
don't
I guess I'm not judging, just questioning certain actions.
It's just an opinion.
yeah, having an opinion on
Like,
them.
okay, back to the Diddy thing, right? You see when someone like
You like Diddy, yeah?
say again, bro?
You like Diddy, yeah?
No, I don't like Diddy, bro. Nah, I've never been into it.
For the love.
Do you know what? He had a banging song with Philip and Chris Brown, bro, back in the day.
What song is this?
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah. It's a
Yesterday,
really
I
good
feel
one. Yesterday. Like, it was actually more or less a Chris Brown song.
He had one with,
Really
was
good.
it?
Yeah, when he was Diddy Dirty Money.
That's everything he's titled himself as well.
It's just
Yeah.
it's
Bad
so
boy.
Love.
Dirty.
so
Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy.
puff.
Puff
But I
Daddy's
won't lie.
crazy.
His last project was cold.
He had the last project.
Yeah, I think it was like
Yeah,
Love or something. Was it like Red? Like a Red.
I haven't listened to a project from him.
I haven't listened to it.
It was.
I've never listened to a Diddy project.
Really?
That was
Yeah,
my
no,
first.
no,
I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't
Bad
think I've
boys.
like.
No, I have. I used to bang out Diddy hard.
He used to what?
What, bro?
Fire and brimstone.
You used to what, my bro?
I used to listen to a lot of
Hey yo,
P Diddy,
hey yo.
He did it as well.
Puff Daddy. Like, he has some man. Then, like it was called Brother Love for a while.
This guy, bro,
kind of love was he giving us?
He's playing something. He's like playing a trick on us, bro. I'm certain of it. Here's my thing, though. He's seen, for example, Harvey Weinstein get grabbed. He's seen Bill Cosby get grabbed. He's seen all these man.
Epstein as well.
Epstein, all these men they're getting grabbed. And see, like Kelly, that he would at least have
They
more
had
of a
relations.
Yeah,
What's that black one's name? The old man.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, he would have seen all them man sort of get grabbed. And I'm always questioning, like, okay, if you saw all your counterparts get grabbed,
I'm gone.
Don't you think that your day is coming very, very soon? And if your day is coming very soon, won't you just like delete all the?
You don't think like that.
It's like
when
drug
you're
dealers.
paranoid.
It's like drug dealers. Like
Yeah.
you'll be like, I'm not gonna get caught. You
Yeah.
got caught. I won't get caught.
Arrogance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too smart for it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
What unveiled all of this? Like we've always heard about P Diddy and his parties.
Was,
there's a lot of-
People say don't go
What's
to
her-
P Diddy's
what's her
parties.
name?
Cassie.
Cassie, yeah, it was Cassie.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
When
the.
TD Jakes was involved, wasn't it? That they got TD.
That was after.
Yeah,
that.
they
Jakes was involved.
are saying
Yeah, they
TD
got-
Jakes
they
is
got-
involved as well.
So that guy is weird as well.
Yeah,
No,
they
we're
called
not
him a
saying-
power
we're
not
bottom.
saying it's weird, though.
They called him a power bottom.
Ah,
Flip's sake, man.
Jesus.
But he's been to parties though, innit?
Yeah, I think he's been to one or two
Do you
parties.
think he's seen
Maybe
one or
to
two
evangelize, no?
But if Lecrae, if
Bishop now,
if
Bishop
Lecrae-
TD Jakes.
if Lecrae has been to some of those parties, and seen some stuff, it wouldn't surprise me if Bishop Jakes has
Yeah,
been to the parties.
because
and seen
even
some
as
stuff.
he has industry friends as
Yeah,
well.
even Creflo Dollar as well. Oof, them man.
Creflo as well.
Creflo, man. I've actually never listened to a sermon of Creflo in my life.
I used to back in the day.
Very money.
Prosperity.
Yeah, prosperity, yeah.
His surname is Dollar. He has to live up to it. Like,
Creflo dollar. All right, what else happened? I think there's a good few things that I just actually can't remember, like anything. I think we'll talk about a few. Okay, let me start off with me. Anyways, my dad came,
How was that, bro?
bro. So I'll explain it, bro. 20. What's funny, boys? I don't get what's
Oh,
going
you're
on.
good, bro. Open up.
Yeah, but,
Talk
I see you're good, bro. Open up.
Safe space. Safe space.
yeah, no. So it was his birthday. He's 60, and
Happy birthday.
happy birthday.
boys,
Why are you laughing?
Nah, this one. Don't make any ad libs. I don't want your ad libs,
Bro,
especially
I'm
you,
with
bro.
you, bro.
Nah, you're not with me, bro.
Did you get my?
You don't say happy birthday to my dad. You don't even know him, bro. I don't even know.
It's respectful to things. I
I said, don't tell my dad happy birthday.
Did you get my?
Bro,
He just showed up.
shut up, bro. So I finished from the
Wait,
toilet.
you came up on a random thing.
Yeah, no, I just washing my hands, come out of the toilet, and I looked to I'm heading towards my living room. I see my dad there. I'm like, oh, hey, and he's like, hey, like it's a very awkward interaction. And I shake his hand like, it's a story. And then my brother comes out. Everyone, all of us is like, yeah, like he's here, like it's just. So then he's just around, he's sitting around, and we're all looking like we're all of us, you know, like the whole family just kind of look at each other like
What
he's
is he
like,
doing
what's
here?
he doing here, mate? And then he's like, yeah, I'm back. Like he's back with like his birthday and stuff like that. It was like he was around and everything. We didn't know when he was going back. He just came with a
Did
bag.
he actually buy like an open-ended ticket?
I don't know. No,
Did
no.
Mumsy not know?
She like he had said a time ago that he's gonna come, but she doesn't believe. He said that for 25 years.
Is that what you mean by time ago?
No, like a couple months back.
He's been saying it. He's been saying it.
Yeah, like I'm coming. So
I'm not even laughing. Tommy's laughing. I'm like,
He just asked a great question.
what did he say?
The question just asked.
Yeah, no. He's been obviously he's been saying that over the years, bro. You know that, bro, personally, because I've told you, bro.
no, but they don't know. We're talking to
Yeah,
them.
it's
as
calm,
well.
bro.
Go on, bro.
And then then he texts my mom that he's at the airport, and she goes, "Oh, mad!" And then he get a taxi. He got a taxi. So I'm outside, so she went downstairs to get him, and the boy was in the toilet. So I just came out and I literally saw my dad. What's funny, bro? What's funny, bro? But yeah, no. And then like obviously you see Smiley. And obviously Smiley's massive, so he goes, bro, like he looks like almost like in awe, like his body, like he looks great. And he sees John, and John's looking great as well. And you never said it to me. And then, and then I just I joked because I goes, oh, Dad, you never like you like John's body? You like? He goes, no, you.
Forget you even have the word. You didn't even have the word. You play your balloon.
Yeah, blue.
What's he looking like though?
He's massive, mate.
Yeah.
No hairline as well, but
No, as in massive, as in like round.
yeah, it's round, bro.
Oh,
Definitely.
round,
Yeah. And then he's eating. So my mom like gets him food. Everything like this is it's such a weird experience. He's eating food, and he just says to my sister, he goes, Mercy, give me salt. Like as in my mom's rice. he got my sister to get him salt in the hand, and he's like dropped his. My mom's sitting there like, I just made rice. And you're telling me that
disrespecting my food.
Yeah. And then so the evening comes, and then she's like white rice, and it's like the white rice we have is like it's not long, it's long grain. The other one is basmati, right? That's a slimmer one.
Yeah.
Long grain is like. So he goes, he just used it. He rice willily. He does. What type of rice is this? And my mom just look at him like, you. So
He was trying.
Yeah, no, he had a very kind of like no self awareness vibe to him. Like, bro, you're not here to just come and demand and make those demands.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Was this your first time seeing him in 25 years or?
No.
Popping in and out?
No, he's definitely not been popping in and out. We went to see him
Laughing.
last time,
Mad.
which was about 10 years ago.
Wow. And that was wow.
That's the last time you saw him.
About 10 years ago.
I wonder what came over him to come like out of nowhere to like that day.
He's 60, bro.
He's reflecting.
He's getting old.
I think he's getting old. And so then I took him out to Nando's, and he's like, I was like, "Oh, what do you want to eat?" He goes, "Oh, just get me juice." I was like, "Flip sake, mate." So it was there, and then I was like, we were like, my little brother was just sitting there on his phone, and he goes, "Dad, why did you not grow up with us?" Like random, and my dad goes, "You have to understand," and so he's trying to start explaining why he was never around, and some stuff sounded a bit valid enough, as in not to be as in. There was certainly circumstances, and I do like from his timeline. I think there was a time where he was genuine, like he genuinely wanted to make things work, and a time where it's like effort, like do you know what I mean, chasing the money. And I felt sorry for him at the end of the conversation because I was like, this man has been chasing the wind for like 4 decades, like he's been chasing money, and now he's 60, and it's like, guys, I'm tired. But then here's the problem: he sits down and goes, I know I made some mistakes, but move on.
Man said, get over it.
And I'm sitting there like,
Those are like fighting words.
very much. You know what I said? Look, so I hadn't asked him many questions before, and I was just sitting there like, yeah, okay, cool. So tell me about this, and he's telling me about this. But then when he said move on, I said to him like, wait, and he goes, he's trying to raise his voice at me. I was like, no, you're gonna be quiet. I had to, because you're not talking to a kid anymore. I goes, relax. I goes, you don't ever get to tell us to move on from what you did. You don't have
The ability
to do that. And we had to, like, me and Smiley just like told him,
Yeah.
you better not like well, big boys.
We're gonna knock your head.
Big boys. So we let him know. We let him know.
I'm the daddy now.
Yeah, honestly.
Literally.
And bro, he was like starts stuttering, and I was like, but like we're not beefing. It's not like we're genuinely over that thing.
Yeah.
But you don't get to tell us
To move on.
To get over it.
don't never tell us to. Do you know what I mean? That's not your place to do that. So, after that, it was calm. After that, we were like, I think he started reflecting and writing like letters and stuff.
Wait, while everyone was there.
No, when he go home, like start writing.
So that's where you got it from.
That's how we got my mom.
No, I'm saying that's where you got like.
You know writing letters.
Yeah, but that's actually how we got my mom as well.
But
like,
that's normal back
then. Yeah, actually, there was no text
normal.
message. Yeah,
No phone.
yeah. So yeah, he's like, and then the next day he
He left.
no. The next day,
Oh my
next day he tried to
God.
talk to my sister, and she let him know. Tried to talk to my little brother again. He let him know. Smiley let him know. Yeah, we all just let him know. Like, and I think he sobered up. He was quite arrogant at the start. Sobered up a little bit towards the end, and then yeah, I gave him a lift to the airport, and then yeah, he was just telling me about the bad boys in London. It's just such a random chat, bro.
He probably didn't know how to approach the situation as well.
He didn't.
That's why he
I
just
could tell.
came with that like.
Yeah, I could tell he didn't know how
vibe.
to. He was like, all his advice was marry well and do the right thing, and I was like, I think he's trying to talk to himself, or trying to talk to
he's
like
giving- he's giving
advice he usually
advice
took.
his younger self.
Yeah, like, he's like, do the right thing, and he's like, don't marry a Yoruba woman. And then what's talk about my mom? He say my mom is an amazing woman because see these Yoruba women, they will put jars on you. he goes that's why I'm happy. You're with the Ghana. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's just like it's such a backward mindset, such a backward mentality. Like but it was very interesting, and I was watching him so closely to see what do I have from him. Do you know those ones? I'm looking at him like what do you do that I have naturally and then we were asking like because we had to confront about his mistakes, like how did you make that mistake, because we want to know, because probably we might have those tendencies in us. Who knows, you know what I mean, like so like and he was just telling us like he was just chasing a better life, but in chasing a better life he never got a better life. Do you know what I mean? So, and he's 60 now, and he's like, I have 7 more years. I want to retire. I want to just rest. I was like, yeah. And he's like, I felt bad for him then. I was like, you have not lived life at all, because you chased something that you never achieved.
That's deep.
Yeah.
So, are you? Is there room for a second chance from you?
100%. But I think you more so be my kids, bro. Like Kevin Hart said that. I don't know if I said it on the pod, but Kevin Hart said with his father, because his father was never in his life, his father has a second chance of being a father with Kevin's kids. Yeah. I was like, yeah, like when I have kids, for sure, like you better be around. Like that's your chance to be a dad again. And so, but with me, I'm an adult. Like I'm like
you can't really father
you can't father me. Like you can't tell me anything, bro. Like he was trying to get people to give him a lift to the airport. Nobody. Mom turned her phone on airplane mode. She wasn't on the airplane, boys. Smiley was like, I'm on a meeting. Nobody's like budging to him anymore. So, I don't think he has a chance with us too tough, and that's just unfortunate. But and there's no love lost. It's not like we're like angry with him. It's just like
it's timing.
It's strange for me. Yeah,
Wow.
Interesting.
Did you get emotional at all?
Never, bro. Not once.
No.
I think you're past that.
Past that stage.
Past that stage.
Maybe like when we 3 years ago, might still been a bit.
How do you think Mercy?
My little sister, she's grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think she has the boys. She has us around, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like we're brothers. We're not only brothers. Like we're like fathers to her. Like do you know what I mean? So it's like she does feel a void. Obviously, every girl's gonna feel a void of not having a father around. But like we try our best, like intentionally, to be like, do you need what do you need? So she's like she has everything that she needs, and that no fella is like
exactly.
You know those ones?
Yeah.
I never had my dad around. Those daddy issue girls.
Why is this such a big issue in our community? Do you think? Why is this such a big issue in our community?
It's not just our community.
What daddy issues?
The daddy issues.
No, I think it's
okay. Yeah,
past our community.
Daddies leave a lot. In our community.
But like I guess the only stories we'll be really privy to is ours. So we hear it
I'm
constantly.
sure there's bare Indians that their dads aren't around.
Why you go to India?
I don't like you. I hate you. I actually no, bro. I don't like you.
He said our community. Indians are not our community.
Yeah,
So
but-
I have to go to another community.
Like if I look at like people I know, like the Indians, the Polish, the Romanians, most of them they have like both parents around.
Yeah.
But you don't know a lot of them. You know more black, so you know more stories of black people that the dads are not
Yeah,
around.
but what
I
the
think
chances? What the chances to
ingrained
meet
in
a black person?
There's Pavel's dad wasn't around. My guy from sorry. My mate from secondary. No, my mate from secondary. His dad wasn't around. It was his mom that was picking him up every day from school.
His dad didn't go to the shop and never come.
No, his dad wasn't around. Like it wasn't in the family
He was
unit.
in Poland, bro.
It wasn't in the family unit.
Poland.
Yeah, but
He didn't leave them. He didn't go to buy milk and just never.
Never came back, bro.
That's what happens in our community a lot.
Bro, but that was snapping, bro. He saw like we had you know the thing at the back of the head, you know those little like bumps.
Yeah.
He like the last time he saw me, he was snapping at the fact that I had it. So obviously I had some cream to deal with it.
Sort of.
This guy put his hand at the back of my head and did this. And I looked at it, I was like, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man? What are you doing, me? And then he goes, what's that scar on your head? And I goes, bro, I got beaten up about 6 years ago. Why are you asking me questions if you were around? What are you doing, mate?
Oh my god!
Do you ever watch that scene in Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
Did you cry when you watched that? Yeah?
No, I didn't, bro. bro. Are you trying to get an emotional moment out of me?
I cried.
Yeah.
So I got emotional. Like,
You cried?
And I had my dad around, so like I can imagine what it was like for you.
No, I think there's moments like, and it will be so random. It's different moments where like, if I see a dad with his kid, and is genuinely like caring for his kid,
Yeah.
it just warms my heart, and it also like creates that void. I'm like, oh, like I wish, and I so on one the way it warms my heart is like I'm gonna be that for my kid by the grace of God, and the other hand where it's like it was like, ooh, you never got that, but it's called, and then I see some men that have grown up with like their father and the mother in a healthy household. I'm like, not envious. Envious is like sort of word, bad word for it, but like I wish that was, because I can see how that made you a better like man and a family person, and so it does random moments.
But some people have both parents and they're finished. Like,
and still bad, yeah.
So it's just.
I know. There's one girl I was not even chatting to. I was like sort of discussing about her issue with, and she told me like obviously she had a madness, bro. I'm talking about like dominating conduct.
Wait, say?
I'm talking
she's dominating. Okay.
Conduct, Leinster.
Oh,
She gets around.
She just hasn't done Ulster yet, but she's done the counties, bro.
She's getting
and
there.
the provinces, bro. And I'm like, so my first question is like, oh, like, talk to me about your family background. She said, yeah, mom and dad were home. But I said, Jesus Christ. Hey!
You can't be that.
this one is new territory.
Was it a healthy home though?
No, she told me that house was grand. It's nothing to do with a household. I'm thinking like, okay,
So it's just in some people.
yeah, bro. I just think some things are just like she's. Here's my
She
thing
doesn't
though.
want to.
Wait, hear me though. Someone like that, great for the kingdom of God, because she knows how to deal with territories.
She gets around.
That's
She gets around.
Evangelist, bro. What are you talking about, my bro? What are you talking about, my bro?
It's true, though.
That link is insane.
crazy.
That is an insane link.
Most time is them lot that when they convert,
Crazy.
They're on fire.
they win souls.
Like, you convert.
win souls.
God must be real.
They have 10 mansions in heaven waiting for them.
Yeah, no, it's mad. But yeah, that's my story.
Did he say if he's gonna come back or?
No. I dropped him to the airport, and yeah, man.
Is he gonna be there on the big day?
Yeah, no, yeah, he's like that's what his sort of focus is. He's like, oh yeah, bro, let me know if you need support for your wedding. We ended up on like good terms. Like it was calm. When he's gonna come back, I don't even think my mom too tough would be on that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too late, like he's 60.
of course.
Too old. Like she's lived most of her life like without him. And she's grand.
Yeah, she's grand. But here's where I do get emotional, because it's like all the kids are gonna leave.
Soon. Well, not soon, but
no, soon enough,
soon
bro.
enough, yeah.
Like, so everyone's gone.
you love
And
that.
yeah, she's on her own.
Would
That's
you
the
live
part.
with Mumsy? Would you let Mumsy live with you?
That's a crazy
Wait,
question.
anyway,
Why you
anyways,
live with your mumsy?
What?
yeah, I won't live with my mom.
People do that, bro.
I won't live with my mum.
If she was
Like,
really
you got a big
old,
enough crib, like.
Yeah, maybe if
if she was really old and she needed
I
help.
won't see you for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or be on the other wing.
Other wing,
If you
Yeah.
had a mansion, would you not let your Mumsy live on the other side, no?
Not an Irish mansion.
She can come through.
Yeah, you're right.
She can come visit. Why would you want to live with your mumsy? I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Like live for good.
How do you guys feel about like nursing homes and that?
Jaffa,
Because that's
man.
the only. That's
No,
the only
but those are actually really important questions.
Yeah.
Because you may want
Ask
you.
the hard hitting question.
Yeah, but because you may want
no,
that.
I know.
No, you may want. Let's just say
I
you're
wouldn't
married.
want to put my mom in a nursing home.
No, let's
She
say you're
wouldn't want to be in a nursing home.
as well,
Trust
yeah.
me.
Yeah,
Bro, those places are like
people are getting abused.
yeah.
just the depression of being there by yourself.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you mean abuse? They're abusing grandmas and granddads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Like the staff.
Verbally, physically.
No, I'm talking about physically.
No, as in they're getting hit. Like
Okay,
pushed
that kind of
around.
abuse.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You never know.
To me,
like,
I was
bro,
scared.
people have sex with dead bodies. So what you think someone's not gonna have sex?
Not a granny, man.
People are fucked in
You
the head
don't
in
know
this
these
world.
people, bro.
But listen,
no,
But anyways, back to the question.
some people
though,
are like, yeah, they're alive.
Hey, shut
Do you know what I mean?
bro, if people, you know, there's three guys that got convicted in Selbridge for arraying a 6-year-old.
Damn.
Yeah, no. Some of those.
That's
No,
sick.
it's 6 months, like a baby, like
6.
Wait, 6 months?
Yeah.
Well, 6 year too is bad, but 6 months. Ay.
so a granny is like,
No, when people are sick, they're just sick.
that's
That's
three
the
guys,
thing.
That's-
and they're foreigners.
Let's stop that.
Yeah, but yeah, no. I think when it comes to obviously putting parents in those type of homes, in like, if God forbid, you know, one of like this stuff like dementia and stuff like that, and like Alzheimer's, like all those type of things. When that starts to develop in those times, you kind of like to take care of them in your household while you are raising your family. You know, it could be very difficult sort of thing. Sometimes it's actually like the best thing to do for your family. Does that make sense? Like if your mom was God forbid, you know, but if someone's parents were completely sane and they had the options like, hey, you know, if I ever get older and I develop like this way, I want you to put me in a nursing home because I would want you to develop your family. Like I think my mom would have that mindset, but it would just kill me to ever put her in that place. You know what I mean? Like that's the sort of since we're slightly deep, a little bit deep, I'm like, I've always thought, now I've thought like, God forbid, right? God forbid, you know, anything happened to my dad, for example. I have no clue of how I would react. Zero clue. Like I'm like, I know, even think about my mom, I would be like, you know, you can already like, tell, but I have no clue how I feel about this. Like I don't know. I'm like, because it's like, have you ever heard of? You heard like, oh, 2 kids in the UK died, and you're like, oh, that's sad. That's sad, yeah. Mm-hmm. If you heard that, oh, someone's gonna die today, like we all know that people die every single day. Mm-hmm. So you know someone's gonna be shot dead today. You're like, oh, that's sad.
Niggas die every day. Baby.
Niggas die every day. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you don't have any sort of
feelings or emotions.
But I don't know. Maybe I could be like very hard hit by that, or maybe I'm just like, who knows,
I think a lot of your feelings are actually dormant.
Yeah, dormant. That's the best word. Yeah,
you get what I'm trying to say? So like, you can't actively predict how you feel just because you don't actually have any active feelings. You're probably feeling a lot of like indifference. Like like it is calm. It's not like either way. It doesn't really matter. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But that could waken something up in you.
Who knows?
Do you get me?
Yeah. Sure. Anyways, back onto lighter stuff. Getting into a little bit of music. Yesterday, FOH3 was really, really, really really good. I thought it was probably one of the best in terms of like musically.
Yeah.
Concerts I've been in a long time. I've not been to many great concerts in such a long time.
That whole culture has like really died down. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Just like in our community?
Yeah.
100%,
no, Obala.
Is Obala still going on?
I think no, it is still going on.
Yeah. But I thought it was great. Like, and Snow said that that's real music, or that this is music, isn't it?
I just said it to say that I haven't listened to music, but you man are taking it in a different.
I'm not taking it anyway.
I don't have an opinion.
I just said this is music because arrangement. Well done, boys. You guys killed it. Well done, boys. Yeah. Really good arrangements. That's all I meant by it.
Indeed.
Sammy MD.
Sammy the legend.
So he's like, I said to him after, I goes, bro, I could tell you put your foot into that, like 100%, and he took his time with it. You could tell because the arrangements was just so. Like, it's very really, really good.
And intentional and like.
I have a question for you though, bro. Like, you see, you playing obviously all that time, especially the last set. But you wrecked, bro.
Well, yeah.
Like, how many calories did you burn?
2,000 yesterday.
I'd imagine.
2,000.
I just seen you, bro. Like, it was one time. They were trying to do the arrangements. Guess.
Yeah.
The time was like this, and then you get like a burst of energy again. And it's like. I can imagine like playing for that long.
I feel like in moments like that, especially during praise medley, you need to know when to calm down. So like,
preserve your energy.
Like, I knew the song, so I was like, okay, that one is going to take a lot. Let me just relax on this one.
No, because you were heavy here as well. So like playing the drums very hard, and you know for that amount of time.
I think the set that was actually the toughest was Becca's.
Yeah,
Becca's set was very tough.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't imagine so.
The reason is right. So with all the other stuff, it's like done. We know exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Becca. So what happened was
she takes your stuff.
No, she sent us a bunch of songs.
Yeah.
Bare songs. Not many, but songs you already know, right? She comes at sound check, and she just feels it out. She goes, let's not do that. And she rehearsed 3 songs, and she goes, okay, we're good. Yeah. She goes, when we come on stage, we'll figure it out on the. So everything that you saw was free flow. Only the first like 5 minutes was structured.
Yeah.
Don't you enjoy the free flow?
I love
free flow. But the problem is like.
But then
you have to be alert.
You need to be in this place of focus where like. if she says come up, I'm in
and you
immediately.
haven't played FIFA like that in a minute as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Bro.
it's in time.
Yeah.
It's a muscle.
No, boys, nah, it's not even like that. Bro. Don't do that. It's not even like that.
It's right now.
It's not.
Let's call it a spade. The structure in our church is structured.
Yeah, like you know the next song.
Yeah, and we, obviously, we have a click track. Like the track
They were
finishes.
playing it last week. It was
You heard
coming.
it?
Yeah.
What? Dude.
And the issue with Papa's music, we had that for some songs. Some songs required that, so you do those things.
Yeah.
But then some songs just
Yeah.
and you just flow.
Good to go.
You
Yeah.
just flow.
Was the spirit there, boys?
What's this?
Answer the question.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with this game?
Someone
said the spirit wasn't there?
Who said that? Who said that?
It's a spirit
Someone
filled
off camera
atmosphere.
saying it wasn't there.
There was no spirit there.
No, I'm asking, was the spirit there, boys?
I was.
I think it was.
Why did you laugh there?
was,
It was. I was worshiping.
It was, yeah,
Like,
it was.
I was
Of
worshiping.
course.
Thank God, man.
I think
Like obviously some sets was just like performance.
yeah.
And some other were administration.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah,
Did you have any special guests from the UK?
Yeah, Becca
Becca
Fox,
Fox.
the one I was
Becca
talking
who?
about.
Back and forth.
No,
So
no.
you're talking about Becky.
Oh,
no.
where's she been?
Yeah.
Let's not talk about people's lives on the pod.
No. I know. I'm just saying that. As like I'm not heard her.
Remember Treasure Unraveled?
I think that still happens.
That's what
I think
man.
that
I think
happens.
they're
Happens.
10 years deep now.
Every year.
What a guy,
But
man.
the love, but the man.
Any stars?
I think the biggest person to come out of that is probably Gwen.
No, it's Tolu.
Totally. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She won it.
As well.
She won it.
Yeah, but the
remember
biggest
that.
person to come out here and stay in it
in
is Gwen.
gospel, in terms of gospel scene.
Yeah, nah.
It's true. It's true.
Aurelia do it.
Aurelia
She
won,
won, yeah?
the first year, I think. Aurelia won the second year. I think it was Rebecca that won the first year. Aurelia won the second year.
But B, did he do it?
Who?
Nah, he didn't.
No. He wouldn't have won it
We don't really like continue.
because the adults.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
what he
say
said
what you-
last
Yeah,
time.
they don't like.
You don't like men leading you to a place of
Oh,
worship
oh.
where you're connected to God.
Nope, I never said that. I just said when I'm in church, I prefer to hear like a
A woman sing.
woman
Yeah,
sing.
same
Why?
thing.
What's the difference?
I just think women sing better than men.
Is that true?
That's my own.
Have you heard
personal
Benny?
opinion.
Have you heard Benny worship?
Benny?
Yeah, be humble.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't hit the same way for me. Really? I'm sorry.
Why?
I just don't know. I just
Yeah, so you don't like men taking you to a place of worship.
No.
That's what you're saying. In essence.
In music in general, I listen to more female singers.
Okay, okay. Then, in the context of the church, the word. Would
Anyone.
Anyone. So you don't mind anyone taking you there,
I'm not
but
dismissing- it's just the music. Music
Okay.
is personal. You get me?
I hate you, bro.
That's interesting, bro.
I hear that. I think it's interesting because like. I would think that if you're just a good singer and anointed, that would take.
That,
I would think that's all. Yeah,
It just needs to be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go, emphasis on the good. I don't know where we got into this
There are more.
mindset.
I think there are more better female singers than there are men.
I agree.
Yeah.
So, like,
yeah.
so it's always hit or miss. So like when I see it, I just tune off straight
Do
away.
you think
Yeah.
the singer has to be good to take you to that?
Yeah.
place of
Yes.
worship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
Really?
excellence.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it.
God is excellent. So why are you wayward?
So the
That's
spirit
the
can't
question.
just be.
I-
there no
so
matter
what? Can always
No,
go for it. Go for it.
someone's doing worship. They're playing the keys, and the person coming on another key, and they're singing for like that for the other song. Can you get to a place of? Can you connect?
Well, if the spirit is there, like
The spirit
is not
can't be
there.
there.
The spirit is
like,
can't
that's
be there.
crazy.
The spirit, my
So you're
God
saying
is a
the
God
spirit-
of excellence.
So when the singer is bad, the spirit has never been there for you.
Because how can you connect?
It also depends. Yeah, it also
I
depends.
can't. I really can't connect.
Like what's bad? Like what are we saying bad is
Off
it?
key.
Yeah, off key is like.
Oh,
come
is that
on.
what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
terrible.
just
Well,
bad,
because
like-
we're like musical and we know when someone's off key.
You
It
just
won't be
change.
able to
You
take
I
us
also,
there.
also think, I also
Just
think
be like-
everybody can tell when someone's off.
You know,
key.
some
people
people
can't tell.
Guy, I you know, you're acting as if you didn't come from African church, guy. And all the artists will be rolling on the floor. Come on, my guy.
Do you think
No.
that's just for you guys, or the spirit's not there in general?
No. So,
Yeah,
so
that's a good
when
question.
someone says, was the spirit there? Was the spirit not there? I think that's two different things. Well, it is two different things because we're talking about what we're conflating is. Was the spirit there, and did I feel the spirit?
Yeah.
There's two different things.
I guess
The
so.
spirit being there is guaranteed. If God's people are there, then the spirit is there. It's not a problem. There.
Just about if you caught
If you
onto it or
caught
not.
onto it, and if we were able to sort of like
Connect.
to the tangible, like I think the way the spirit of God moves is like it's like the more we adore him from a place of like sincerity, the more he reveals the more he reveals his essence. But then like you feel it more. Like the more he reveals, we're like, oh geez, oh he's here.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't matter if the person's on key or not, though, because the person could be genuine, but they're just not great.
Yeah, but then
then the person could be amazing, and then they're not genuine.
Yeah, but if you're in a place of worship, for example, right, and you want to connect to whatever's happening in the room, right, and you hear somebody sing like the drummer is offbeat, the keys is playing whatever, and then you're not even able to connect because you're distracted. Your mind is not connected to one thing. So I think when we say like, oh, the spirit wasn't there, it's not that the spirit wasn't there. It's just that we weren't able to connect to that because the minstrels didn't enable us to. And I think,
and that's their job. In essence.
That's their job. You're supposed to usher us into that place. If you're bad at what you do, then it's going to be harder for me to connect in that place, or maybe I have to find a different way to connect.
So how do you tell somebody who feels like God sent me here, even
to
though
sing?
The talent is not there?
God didn't send you.
No.
No, God didn't send you.
No, you don't have to, you can't say that. No, you can't. No, take them to lessons. Like take them to lessons and let them.
You are
improve
trying to
themselves.
sing,
That's
but
all.
you can't sing
Like
on
because
key.
look in the Bible, the person that praised God the most, David, guy was excellent.
Yeah. Excellent.
God was
when he
accepting his
played,
praise because it was excellent.
demons fled.
Yeah.
But
So
you
it's
when
like-
you
You must
Do you think God's version of excellence is our version? Do you think God was hearing David and thinking,
no,
wow, sweet?
obviously
No,
God looks at the heart as well.
So David could have actually just been average.
He wasn't.
Yeah, but
the Bible says it was excellent.
What does excellent mean to God is what I'm
It
asking.
wasn't average.
If excellent, what excellent means to us, I imagine to God it means a whole lot
You
more.
think so, though?
Yes.
Yes, I'd imagine.
Okay, sure.
This guy's he always like looks for holes in your.
I left it there.
Like I shot in.
Yeah.
No big girl.
Yeah.
And I think music is an incredibly important part of our church experience, and if that's not good, it just sets the foundation for what that service can be sometimes.
100%. If the worship is bad, bro, I don't Pastor. I don't even want to hear you right now because I'm
Like
sorry,
I've
bro.
even seen some of those pastors that they can also sing. So like
Yeah.
when the
Yeah,
choir
yeah.
sings, they just
They
come in and
sing.
sing.
Yeah.
And they usher in.
They take you. They usher you in.
Yeah. I've seen some pastors like you the one that ushered in the presence. The worship.
The choir, they've sang praise and worship, they've sang offering, they've sang special number, not sing.
Do you know what? Like I'm always thinking about it in a church setting. It's like there's always. I feel like there's always a structure, right? It's always like you got to do like the 3 songs or the praise and the worship. Like you've always got to do that in order for then the pastor comes on and there's this. And I understand structure because I think structure is very important. But I think that we're always so stuck in a structure that kind of like we become familiar with things. Like he's gonna come up and he's gonna do the thing before that, and that's gonna happen. So we know what's gonna happen. So we don't connect to what's happening. But like in college, my youth ministry lecturer every week changes the table settings. So 1 week we're all facing each other, another week we're facing him, another week we're facing like it's a U shape. He's doing all different, and he has bowls with different sort of like sweets or different sort of foods in the bowls each week. And I'm like, he's like, we're like, why do you do that? Because I want to constantly engage you, and whatever I'm doing is going to be in relation to the sermon or the teaching, but I know you're going to be engaged because you're curious as to why does this look different this week? Do you know what I mean? And I think church services should be like that.
Yeah.
Because we're so used to like we know we come there, you shake people's hands, you meet, they'll tell you to meet people for 5 minutes, you talk to them, you do whatever it is, and it's like it's structured, and we get it. It's cool. It's good to be structured, but also, when it's too structured, it can become predictable. Then people can disconnect easily.
But then in terms of church, what would you like? How could you make it different for it not to disrupt the flow?
I'm not saying like do what my lecturer did every single week. I'm not saying like change it up every single week, but I think there should be even periodic changes, like or even just like seasonal. Like this season we're gonna be like, and I think some churches do quite well. Like we won't meet this Sunday, for example. We'll do hangout in people's houses, and stuff like that. You know, different things that just sort of make
Instead of Sunday service.
yeah.
I laughed.
I don't know what church would do that.
I'm actually thinking. So the idea of structure and it being the same all the time comes from us humans needing to have control.
Yeah.
Could that point to a lack of trust?
What do you mean by that?
A lack of trust in like God's ability to make this work.
Yeah,
If you think about it that way, it's probably a bit extreme, but
yeah, but okay. So on one hand, you have structure because you need to control the service,
yeah, which makes sense.
which is
But like, I think the structure is so rigid sometimes. That's
Yeah. like where we were yesterday.
yeah,
Where we were yesterday. Obviously, the guys who were manning the cameras and stuff, like the MC. Sorry, the I don't know the guy Tony,
yeah, stage manager guy.
state manager, was like 5, 4, 3. I was MC. 2, 1. Turn it on. Off you go. And it's like perfect. He's doing his job, and I've gone on there. 5 minutes, you're off,
Yeah.
and then you guys come on. You do your set, and so like that's cool. But then the only person that had the free flow was Becca.
Yeah, she changed whatever she wanted to do.
Exactly.
Actually, yeah.
But she was still in the confines of the 25
Yeah,
minutes that she
yeah,
had.
yeah.
So it's like that's what I'm trying to say. Is like cool. Have your structure. Like okay, guys, we're gonna do church for 90 minutes this weekend.
But what happens?
What
within
happens in
the
that 90?
90
It
minutes?
could be fluid. You know, it doesn't have to be like
That's true.
rigid. You know, all the time at least.
Yeah, that's true.
You know. Yeah.
How'd you feel about that? Who's that gospel singer that she was in worship and then somebody started singing along with her and she told them to.
Kim Burrell.
Yeah. What's that about?
Wait, what happened?
She was in church and she was singing some worship song.
Yeah.
And then one of the BVs just jumps in and she basically tells the
She's like,
BV
hey,
like,
chill. I'm in the spirit.
Yeah, I'm in the spirit. Yeah, you're taking me
Yeah.
out of the spirit. She said you're taking me out of the spirit.
Yeah.
But like she was singing.
Yeah.
The boy, hold
There
on.
was I seen a video. Yeah,
Was she singing bad?
Juma was singing terribly.
Yeah.
You need to add that in there.
that makes sense.
Accept it.
She was singing terribly.
Shut
He
up.
wants to.
That makes sense.
It was
I seen a
distracting.
video. I seen a video
It was
of a
distracting.
pastor. I think was preaching or something, and the keyboardist was playing something.
Yeah, it was a Nigerian pastor. He
Yeah.
said you're not in the spirit. You're
Yeah.
not where I am.
Yeah, think about a damn cell.
You understand?
yeah.
The way he went about it could have been different. He could not. He shouldn't have said it like in front of the whole church.
Yeah.
But he told the guy to get off the keyboard and brought someone else to play.
Yeah.
And then, but he later called him back though. He told him
When
to
he
pray.
got,
Yeah, he told him to pray.
He said, I've examined you in the spirit, and you're thinking about you're not here. He said you're not in the spirit.
So I hear it. Just the way he went about it was a bit off.
Yeah, I do think I'm not I'm speaking specifically about that pastor we just mentioned there, but I'm saying I think sometimes when you have a microphone, like it gets to your head, and I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying it can. If you are in charge of a group of people for a very long time, and you're big, and they sort of like see you as the ultimate head, you know, then you can like
Just say anything.
yeah, you can say anything.
Yeah.
And so that's why you hear like I don't know. I always found it like weird when I hear like pastors say like, "Get off my altar," or like, "This is my house."
Yeah,
I'm thinking like,
yeah.
yeah,
No, it's not.
It's not your house.
not.
You're the steward. It's not your house. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I think it gets to your head when you have that for so long, and that's why you have people speak like disrespectfully to people who are trying to help. Like that woman had a good heart. She wanted to help the woman sing, but Kim Burrell does not need help in singing.
Do you think she was helping or she was just singing along? Like she's just praising as well. Like
Yeah.
Okay, here's
But
my
yeah, you
thing.
can
Maybe
praise
she-
and pull the mic away.
Here's my
You're
thing
right.
as well.
You're right. You're right.
Here's my thing as well. It clearly
she was
wasn't.
singing into the mic.
Yeah, it wasn't structured because no one else picked up the mic to sing except her. There's other BVs there.
She wanted to
Wait,
shine.
was she a part of the congregation? Or
No,
was
she was like one of the BVs. Yeah.
okay.
So it's just like if no other
that
BV.
okay,
That makes sense.
that makes it different.
Yeah.
You thought it was someone in there.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
that.
that's mad. That's
Yeah.
mad.
Hey, shut
that's mad. That's mad. If it was someone in the crowd and she
Yeah.
told someone in the
Yeah.
crowd to shut up, that's wild.
That's
That's
what
wild.
I thought it was. That's
That's
why I was
wild.
like, what?
Yeah, if it was that,
Yeah, that's wild.
100%.
That's wild.
100%.
Is it? Ah, it is. I can't tell them to shut up.
Yeah, no.
Crazy.
Boys, talk to us. What you
you
here
here
for?
like?
I just wanted to chat to the boys, like.
Yeah. Simba,
Miss your face.
okay, me and you've been obviously having a little bit of back and forth.
Really?
Not even back and forth, bro. You've been just talking to me and I'm not responding to you.
Now say you're talking to yourself.
Kendrick and Drake, yeah.
Yeah, what's your beef with me, bro?
Bro, I have no beef with you, man. I love you.
Oh, same, bro.
Yeah. So like, I don't know what this is.
Bro, just talk to me, man. Go on, let's get some content out here, bro. Let's get some content.
Man said
bro.
abuse me.
You're just a troll. You're actually a troll.
I'm not a troll.
You are,
I just speak
bro.
my truth, and because I heard that the truth will set you free.
Are you living in freedom?
Yeah, I'm living in freedom all the time. What did you hear that I said about you? Come on, talk to me.
Nah, bro, you're always coming against my music opinions. Like even Prod Solo, I just get
Your
him on the
music
pod as
opinion
well.
are kind of whack though.
Go dissect it.
Whacked up.
Dissect it.
Yeah, no, because Prod Solo's been at me for a minute, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna come on the pod and teach you real, like, talk to you about real music."
Solo
Like,
is funny, man.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Like, I have my opinion. And here's my thing, right? It's like, fair enough. You have your opinion. It's probably a good opinion. It's probably a right opinion. I don't give a rat's about your opinion, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have my opinion, and it's gonna be my opinion.
Okay,
But yeah,
what's one opinion that he has that you don't agree with? Let's start there.
let's go there, bro.
He said Usher is the GOAT. I don't believe Usher is the GOAT.
But that's sentimental.
I don't
to
even
him,
give a
though.
rat's, bro.
Who
I
do
don't
you
give a
think
rat's if
is-
he's going on. He said
Wait,
Chris Brown. He says Chris Brown.
Wait, they go of what, like R&B or like?
Mike,
Yeah, Michael.
of course.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
you disregard Michael.
No, I've never disregarded Michael Jackson.
I've never heard you speak on Michael.
I
That
have
goes
spoken.
without saying though.
Well,
MJ
it doesn't.
MJ's not relevant though.
What?
It's not relevant anymore.
Yeah, because he's dead.
Yeah, he passed. So
What's that funny?
no, it wasn't funny, bro.
So because his death makes him a legend, so he's no longer
He's no longer in the
current
conversation. But like in the guys that are alive, I don't really honestly. Your man, he's a human being, man. I only worship God. Usher is like I do think he's a legend in R&B for sure.
Yeah.
Is he the most talented? No, Chris Brown. I think I've always stood on Chris Brown is more talented than Usher.
I've never heard you say that.
Yeah,
I have
this is the first time I've ever heard
this
this.
is the first.
Say it again. Say it again.
Say it again. Chris Brown is more talented than
Chris
Usher.
Brown is more talented than Usher. But
Clipping that.
I've always, I'm especially
Oh,
with
you
Baby
have,
Witness.
yeah, said it.
But-
Off mic though, yeah.
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 This is
That's
the
what I'm
first
saying.
time.
On mic, you've never said it.
Cool. Whereas Usher, I've always stood on Usher is a better. I think Usher's a better entertainer, performer / vocalist.
I agree with that.
Entertainer,
I
performer.
agree with vocalists.
Yeah.
For sure. The other two
I-
are debatable.
Auto tune,
I said the other two you said
yeah.
are debatable.
which is fair.
Should
Like,
I tell you why I respect Usher? I think Usher sometimes has a better grasp of either the genre he's doing. You know, like when Chris Brown goes on Afrobeat, it's Chris Brown on Afrobeat.
Did you hear Rune?
And then we now heard Ruin. And it's just like Usher became what he needed to become for that genre.
That genre.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing though.
You don't think it's a good thing?
Nah,
You should be able.
You
You
have
should
to
be able to be you
on
every.
whatever it is.
I thought he was.
I think it was
I
him
think
as
it was
well.
himself. Like
I think it was a version of himself that was suited to that genre, which is good.
But
He
you
still,
take-
he still did his runs.
Yeah.
You like the Usher.
Yeah, it
runs,
was like it was very
he still did
Usher
himself.
on that song.
But like his
But are you
performance
taking
of
that away
that.
from Chris, like Chris.
I think Chris sometimes is himself, but then the version of himself that he is sometimes
I'm
doesn't
hearing
work
the
well.
African accent of Chris
Like
sometimes.
you see when it comes to
That's
R&B,
here, Chanel.
when it comes to R&B,
Give it over, mate.
Usher, yeah, it's better than Chris Brown. But when it comes to Chris Brown stepping into all the genres, come on.
Oh, I don't
Chris
disagree
Brown
with that
on-
because
on electro
Chris
music,
Brown
house
can rap,
music.
Yeah.
like okay, but then okay, so when we talk about like say house music, or no, is it house or like I don't know, yeah,
Pop,
like
just pop, whatever.
when Chris Brown did Beautiful People, that was beautiful. But then Usher has bangers like DJ God is Fault, like that was heavy in the house in that space, in that electro space.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, and I'm not denying that.
So like so then I guess my debate there is that Usher can do it too. I think Chris Brown does it better.
Yeah,
but Usher
like,
can do it.
You
like,
remember Usher had that album where it was just all those utus music.
Yeah,
It didn't age well. It's like it's
Yeah, no,
rubbish. Chris Brown, a lot of those songs you can still listen to them now.
When I ever talk about Usher, yeah, I'm talking about Usher all the way to Here I Stand.
And he stopped there.
That's like after Confessions, he had one
That's
more
like-
good album.
Which one is that?
Here I Stand, which had like Love in This Club. You know, it had a few like Trading Places, Moving Mountains.
Yeah, Moving
like,
Mountains.
He's a Christian.
Moving Mountains. That's a bad boy track. That's a bad boy track.
I think there,
Tasha
in
Cobbs.
and around there, when he got to Raymond versus Raymond, when he started doing like OMG and stuff like that, so it's like he lost me. I don't advocate for Usher after
So
2010.
hold on.
So you only advocate for Usher on like what? 4 albums.
4 albums. My Way, 8701, Confessions, and Here I Stand. Right, but see those 4 albums.
There's 2 classics there.
There's 2 classics. I don't think Chris Brown has the classic that Usher has.
So which one
14,
is the classic?
he's 14x platinum. Usher.
Does Chris have
Confessions.
more hits than Usher?
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Sure. Without a doubt.
What matters more?
Because
Hits or classics?
It depends.
that's what I'm saying.
But it
I've
depends
never
what
argued
you-
Chris Brown's volume. He's always had
that
more volume
works.
than Usher. And till this day, like Chris Brown could drop a banger today and we'll all bang it out. But when it comes to like when you look, not bang it out, bro. So yeah,
That wasn't even a white man.
he was.
I didn't say
He
anything.
was smiling, bro. It's on camera, bro. It's on camera. He was smiling. Rewind it. He was smiling.
I swear, but I didn't say anything.
But like, I think when you go for what Burn is to R&B, what Confessions is to R&B, what My Boo is to R&B, I think they hold the heavier hitters than any of Chris Brown's classics, and that's what I said. Usher beats Chris Brown in classics. Chris Brown beats Usher in hits, I think. And if you disagree, I don't give a rat's.
So what's the point there?
Well, okay, like what other R&B classics have there been after that Usher run from other artists? I just want to.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. There's not been many.
Yeah, so I just think R&B just fell off.
Heavy.
Sorry.
I agree.
So it's an
I
issue with
agree.
the genre itself.
Yeah, I think it's just the genre itself.
Tank, no? I can make you love me.
Fuck that
Nah,
guy.
hits.
Tank's a go as
Did you
well.
listen to this podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's podcast.
R&B money.
R&B money.
R&B money. It's sick. It's sick.
Nah,
What's
yeah,
that?
you're right. Probably.
LMA? Was she R&B?
Oh yeah,
She was.
She
Yeah.
had a hit, no?
No, there's
LMA.
definitely new R&B.
I didn't
heads.
classify as R&B like
No,
that.
she
like
is,
that.
she is.
That was R&B though.
Yeah,
but
but
not
some-
like
some-
that.
whatever
Summer
it's
Walker's
called.
R&B
Yeah, Boot
now.
Up, Trip.
LMA.
Scissors.
R&B has
Scissor.
changed.
It's
Yeah,
changed.
it's
Changed. The sound has changed.
It's alternative
my
now.
problem
Yeah.
with Usher now is Usher can't. There's no he hasn't been able to adapt to the new sound of R&B, which makes
And he tried.
and he did
failed.
try. He did try and he failed. And I think
Is he a good artist then?
I think Usher's a good artist. I don't
Yeah.
think you can debate
If
his
you can
artistry.
if you can adapt to the times.
Just not a relevant artist.
For example,
still be a
do
good
you do you guys feel like Beyonce has adapted to the times?
I believe so.
You think
Yeah,
so?
and
I feel like she's part of creating the time.
yeah, she forges the path.
Oh.
Wait, let's not say
No, but it seems that way.
She
It
did.
seems that
because
way.
she's sitting on the top, that's why it looks like that. But she kind of does
She
what
makes
Drake
me alright.
does as well, where like
She
you
released
find
a whole
something that's
country
working-
album.
You find something that's working somewhere, and then you kind of bring it into the mainstream. Do you get me? But
Yeah.
that's not actually creating that. That's not the one that's like. But she would usher it in. You get me? That's what Drake
Like,
does.
Remember that time when she released tickets for a concert with no promo?
That's my alarm. Yo, you turn that off.
She released tickets for an album with no promo. But no, a concert with no promo, no nothing. And that was seen like, oh my God, wow.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
Drake did it like maybe a year or 2 years later.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I don't think anyone has done
Even
it.
releasing, like, she released the album.
Ah, but was it
Yeah.
Lemonade the way she released
It wasn't
Lemonade?
Lemonade.
Yeah,
it
I
was,
think it was that. I think it was
wasn't
that.
Lemonade. It was the one before Lemonade. I remember because I was
Yeah.
in college and I didn't go to school.
I think I was in college as well. No, I remember. I
didn't go to
just
class.
dropped it.
I
Yeah,
missed. Or-
just
or-
dropped.
Was it 4?
No, it wasn't. Was it 4? No, it wasn't 4. It was before. It was
no.
after 4.
The one that
yeah,
had
after
Drive
Lemonade.
Low Down to Put.
It was
Put Your
before-
Shit. The one that had Drunken Love on it.
Yes.
Yeah, it
yes.
was one of that
yes.
drunk-
What's it called? Beyonce.
I think it was called
No,
Beyonce.
yeah, it's called Beyonce.
It's called Beyonce, isn't it?
2014. Lemonade
Yeah.
came out 2016.
Yeah,
That
was
time,
it,
yeah.
that was
That
it.
album.
Yeah.
She just dropped it.
Just dropped it,
She
yeah.
just- yeah, that was it. Not the content. She was
And
dropped
before
the
that,
album.
everyone's doing a mad promo run for the
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
And then she just drops. Yeah, she.
And then
And
that's
she
how
broke
big
records
people,
as well.
that's how big people drop albums since then. People
Yeah.
still do that.
Like
What?
Metro Boomin and Future just did it.
Yeah.
Why do people drop albums on Fridays?
So you can get the
New Music Friday.
the full week of sales, isn't it?
Rubbish.
Is that why?
Rubbish.
Yeah, it's like why?
So you can get the full week of sales
Everyone just goes into whatever is said to
because it's a
people.
numbers game.
Sheep.
So why would they drop?
Nah, but it makes
Drop
sense.
whenever you want, but
Do
But you don't get the full.
do sales still matter the same way?
Don't listen to this guy if you want to make money.
Man is going to tell them drop on Thursday or Wednesday.
Drop on Saturday, bro.
do sales matter? Like, so you drop your album on Friday and it sells 10,000, like actual sales. Actually, I think it still doesn't matter, right? Because that means your album did badly in terms of people listening. Because we only listen on Spotify now and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So
exactly.
Yeah, but you see the way Travis and Els charted to #1. Was that cause people bought?
the sales.
The $4.99.
It's sales and streams.
Yeah.
So which one matters more?
If you
Sales.
buy it, yeah.
Sale will always
The
matter
sale
more.
is equal to 1,000 streams.
Okay, makes sense. Cause I always wonder, like, that man beat Ariana Grande, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
like 100
crazy.
sales.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So wait,
close.
if you buy 100, say for example you buy 100 of your own songs, and you go to
Well, you can't buy 100 of your own songs.
You
Okay,
can't,
you know.
yeah.
Why not? Why can't I just different?
Because
can't.
you buy things
Some people do
digitally
that.
now.
Big artists do that sometimes.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
you
like
can. Yeah,
the
create.
label buys the thing.
You just get
That's
someone
how
to
you go
make
number one.
multiple Apple accounts and
Yeah.
just purchase the albums. Like, just make 100 Apple accounts.
Yeah.
And then there's 100 sales. But like people offer those services.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I actually watched a TikTok about it. This guy says, that these hackers that hack your Spotify boost the sale of a song, and then Spotify notices it and then takes your music down.
Oh,
I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Some things are just like,
Yeah.
I never played the song. Why is this here?
Yeah.
Crazy.
okay, so they push it into people's.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But
Yeah. So
that's just a form of marketing, no?
That's not marketing. That's
marketing.
cheating
It's
again.
That's a form of
That's
marketing.
cheating again.
The game is rigged.
Hardcore marketing.
There's a lot of big artists are doing it anyway, sure.
Yeah, and I think everyone needs to everyone needs to chill out with these number one. I went number one iTunes. Like,
That doesn't mean anything.
yeah, like I know it means something to you, but you're fooling people by making them think that like, oh, you're on top right now. Like,
iTunes.
Yeah.
Is that not?
Bro,
Is that not?
I used to get number one iTunes back in the day, man. Just stop.
no, obviously some people are like selling, and it's you're there for a reason, but everyone can touch number one for a second at
Yeah.
least.
But
You just
it's
squeeze-
about staying there,
It's
innit?
about staying there, how long you stay there, how many sales you actually got to be there. Because some people, like you can be there for like 2 seconds and you snapshot it,
Screenshot,
and then,
yeah.
yeah. Everyone thinks you're number one. Like,
But then that iTunes thing, is that the same as chatting?
No.
Chatting is different level.
Yeah, completely different.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like
And I see
that's by numbers. They've,
I see
they've
more
calculated
people
it.
like doing that now. Screenshot.
But like
screenshot.
Irish artists,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
care to name a few?
it's like once somebody does something,
Care to name a few?
I don't want to be that guy today.
Yeah, bro, you did a whole list, bro. So you already been naming people. So go for it.
Yeah, that was in a positive light though.
Fair enough.
No, I'm just saying, like, we always see a formula and then we just want to just start copying and pasting.
Yeah,
Just start paving your own way, like.
but I agree. I think you. So anyone that's gonna pave their own way, right? So say I'm gonna do this myself. I'm gonna have like my own direction. Shouldn't I understand I'm doing it from a good motive. I want to really succeed in this. Shouldn't I also have like sort of a blueprint as for what I'm doing? Because
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, so then I'm not paving the way.
Touche.
First time Pressy has no. First time Pressy has nothing to say back.
But I guess then nobody can really pave the way. Then.
Especially in the music business as well. Like,
Actually, no, people can. I mean, like
How
Kanye, for example, he didn't really. You can take things from different places and then make a new
Make it
thing
yours,
out of
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
That's
How's that?
kind of paving the way. But, and you still need a blueprint to do that because he was able to make 808s and heartbreaks from taking a little bit from someone else, taking a little bit from someone else, and putting it together. You know? But yeah, man.
What an
What,
album.
okay, one thing that
that's
we
top
might
5 albums.
disagree on, the current state of music in Ireland. I don't think it's in the greatest space.
Bro, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I'm just like, because I'm always playing new music or whatever, yeah, and I played them with a few people, and they're like,
Whack.
no, it's like they can appreciate the fact that they're good at what they do, but it's like, what are they talking about? Like, what does this mean to me? Why would I replay this? And I get that that's where music is, but it's like, why is it so oversaturated by nothing? Like there's nobody actually saying anything that matters to us right now, that reflects our times, that reflects a mindset that we should have.
There's no push for actual art anymore.
Yeah.
There's
And
no
I feel
push for
like
art.
the ones who do have something to say are just lagging.
And they get buried by all
Yeah.
Loud, the
Because
noise.
making music is very easy to make music now.
Yeah.
Ideally, you don't
The
even
barrier to entry is
some people don't even go to studio and they'll record a track.
You
Yeah.
and
make
put it
song
down.
on your phone.
Yeah, and they can put that on Spotify. So it's like it's the art is not appreciated enough for people to actually put their time and effort into.
Do you think
People
that
like
comes
Kanye was spending 20 million to record strings for their album.
Yeah, like
Fucking who's this guy in the UK? Get spent like it's like 50K on strings.
wow.
Just to record to make instead of using the MIDI strings. So it's like it's you just have to find people that are willing to go all in.
the only people that can actually do art properly are people that are already established. Do you get
That's
me?
true. That's true.
Like,
Yeah.
That's not true.
Okay.
Why did you say that?
no.
money
So,
though.
someone that wants to come out today and do art with the sheer amount of music popping out, they can't keep up.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Do you get me? So, like, it's harder for
Why
an
is everyone
established.
trying to keep up though? I don't understand.
You can
I say run your own pace.
Can we look
Like-
like even a couple of years back when people were making like classic albums? They were not necessarily dropping every year.
But that's the problem. It's like
yeah,
being
yeah.
in people's face, especially if you're an artist, is by releasing music. Do you
I
get me?
think
To maintain.
I agree with Percy. Yeah.
No, because my thing is the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because I believe that if you're gonna make real art, real music, you actually need to live life in between.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
People are not living
Do you
life.
get?
Someone
you
like
need to live
someone
life
like
in between.
Frank Ocean, for
Yeah,
example.
you can't release an album.
Fireboy, he said something. He said, you see, the first album I gave you guys, I can't give you an album like that again.
Yeah,
Yes.
it took my whole life to make
Yes.
it.
Okay.
All this stuff I'm giving you, I'm living life in a year. I'm giving you something. So it's like,
and that's my, I think a few weeks back ago, and I got a bit of stick from it as well because I was like,
What'd you say?
I said okay, for example, I think we were talking about Stormzy. I was like, Stormzy gave us gang signs and prayers, and he was in a space. And I think he was in a transitional space at that time. And then he's here now. What's the last one? Heavy's Ahead.
No, this is what
This is what I mean, right? And like, this is what I mean is good musically, but it's definitely not what the guy who fell in love with Stormzy, seeing him in the park saying "shut up," is
Shut up.
And I think Stormzy knew that. He knew
Yeah.
that was gonna be the case.
Yeah.
But he's trying to make art.
he doesn't care.
So he doesn't
Yeah.
care. Like,
But it's going
But
back
he
to the
can
point.
afford not to care.
Yes, it's going back to the fact that
Yeah.
if you don't
Yes.
have anything now, like, why are you trying to fast track it? Like, take your time. Like,
No, but I feel like there's a formula you can use to be
I
successful
guess it
in
depends
music.
on what you want to be. If you want to be Drake, drop music. Every
Yeah,
second.
that's
But
what I'm saying.
but-
But like I feel like the artist and so the strategy of an artist is completely different from the strategy of someone that wants to do music.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And if they're both doing it, one is going to find success a lot sooner than the other.
Yeah, 100%.
And then doing art is not sustainable. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Do you get? But like you need to make the money from the music to do the art. So how do you find a balance? That's what I'm saying.
expensive.
Have part-time job.
Expensive is debatable because think about
True, that
the
is
people-
debatable.
Think about the people who came back in the day when we didn't have the resources we have now. They was just pressing little buttons on a little tape machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
They made classics.
Classics,
which
yeah.
people? Give me an example.
Jermaine
Dr.
Dupri.
Dre.
Yeah, they had
money, no?
they had labels behind them.
No, they didn't. Before they
Yeah,
had a label.
They had drug money.
In order to get a label, they was doing what they did.
They were doing, but what they were doing was just making noise in their small bubble. Once they got signed, that's when it got blown up.
Yeah, but
Like
even
the
to
talent was always there, but they needed something to blow them up in
Yeah.
people's faces.
even to get to that,
I agree.
to get to that stage of somebody noticing that there's talent here, they didn't need a big hurrah to do that. They didn't need a big machine or anything to do that.
Right.
And the
get what you're
machine needs
saying.
them more than they need the machine. Like,
That would always be the case with music, but
Yes, but the machine only knows that they need you if they can see that there's art being made here that's actually tangible.
Yeah.
But it has to come from somewhere. So we can't say like, oh, you need all these big things. Like these people did it with nothing. A lot. The person who even adapted what hip hop is, he just had two little records or whatever, figured out how to mix them together, did a little bit of engineering here.
So what I was saying, there's not enough talented people then.
Yeah, because I think what's that saying?
And,
Hard
and that's
times
what
make-
that's what I'll get grabbed for.
There's not enough talented
'Cause I don't think
people
I don't think we have the wealth of talent that we had at one stage anymore. And I think what we have is volume, and because I do think that the industry and sort of music has transitioned to a space where like it's attached to your personality. Like there has to be a thing about you. It's not about the quality of music you put out anymore. It's now about like, yeah, your promo run and like what group you're part of, and it's like that's cool. But so the person who's like genuinely caring about listen, I don't look. I'm not the cutest. I'm not fine. I don't dress nice, but I make banging music. That person's like, I was saying to somebody like that was asking. So people ask once in a while like, why did you stop music? Or are you still making music? I'm like, no, I'm not making music. Like, why? So like, bro, I think I dropped a cold track, Butterflies. The one I had. I thought it was at that time as well. We were dropping like introspective like songs, and I was raw in those ones. And I dropped that. I thought it was like amazing. I didn't have a great market. I didn't have a team, so I didn't market that well. I put it on Twitter. I put it on Instagram. I pushed it. Oh, something's wrong. Oh, that thing's overheating. But I pushed the track as best as I could. Nothing, like no, like I think it had like when you see a Spotify like. Less than 1,000.
Keep going. Then that's what I'm talking about. Like it's not gonna stick straight away.
Yeah.
It's not gonna stick straight away. So you have to keep throwing, and then it was.
Yeah, no, I just
once you're making quality, consistent music, like I feel like you will get somewhere eventually.
Yeah.
It might take a long ass
yeah,
time.
and I don't think I had.
People can't wait that
I didn't
long.
have the passion. I didn't have the passion to like market this thing for like not only that song, but it's like there's two things. I'm gonna have to push every song I do. That I care about like on the same level. I'm not a marketing genius, and I was like the business side of it is like difficult. The second half is like I didn't think that the season we were moving into
would appreciate
what I was doing. So I was like, you know what, man? Cause that's why I say I think I would have ended up being like a wretch and it gets, cause like.
Do you reckon you were making music for people?
100%. My songs were like, I didn't. That song Butterfly was actually. Me like it was a very sort of, it wasn't for anybody else, it was like it was.
So why did the lack of response to it like
bother you?
Because when I finished it, bro, I was like, yeah, everybody's gonna eat this. Like,
well, you didn't make it for people.
You made it for yourself.
No, but boys.
No, but no, Dave, are you hearing yourself? You said like,
I do hear what you're saying.
You made it for yourself.
I do hear what you're saying.
Like, yeah, this is dope. People are gonna love this. But when you're making it, you didn't have people in mind when you were making
Bro,
it.
it got taken off Spotify. I didn't pay for it. Bro, I don't know. I was using some distribution thing that was like horrible. Bro, boys.
See if I have it.
Boys.
Oh, you have it there.
Man, pull it up quick, you know.
No parts.
Listen to it every night.
I know.
It's like, Dave.
yeah, this song is that.
Bro, it's cold.
This guy's a friend.
Baby girl, I'm only just a streamer. I'm trying.
This is your best song.
Yes.
I don't understand myself. I don't understand.
Imagine people in the comments saying this is
When you say, oh, I see why I did it.
Did you mix this?
should I clip this up on our socials?
No, don't.
You have to.
Well, I was being embarrassed. I said like I try to show my mom I see sides when I'm swimming, right? I was like, that's lyrical depth.
But people don't care about lyrical depth
That's
anymore,
what pisses
man.
me off. I'm like,
Okay,
Only
just
a few
rap. Just rap simples.
Yeah, I know.
People don't care, man.
that's what frustrated me.
People don't care about lyrical depth.
Wait, what year did you drop that?
2019.
Was still, they
We
still.
were all falling off.
No. 2019, drill was coming in.
Yeah.
No one was checking that shit.
Jill was coming.
I remember 2019. Yeah.
You man even had the song together where you were going back to back.
Oh, bro.
Conjoined twins in that.
They had a couple songs.
Charlie's.
Yeah, we had no
had a couple songs.
bro. Wagwan.
Oh yeah, we have.
Cherry
Cherry
tea.
On them SoundCloud, innit?
Yeah.
Are they still up?
Bro, no, bro.
What was your other artist name?
Sage
Profound.
Sage
May.
Sage
That's
May
it, Profound.
Sage May was my guy.
Yeah.
Sage May had bet.
Sage May was my favorite Jafaris.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Sage
Bro,
May was a.
no, his Sage May.
Relax, bro.
No, bro, just relax.
What's this guy doing? Bro, take that.
Okay, bro, you're really good. You're actually quite talented.
Thank God, man.
Man, I won't lie to you.
Oh,
Some of
relax,
these
bro.
if it's not green, just bring it
Okay,
back.
cool.
Bro, very talented, bro.
What do you not like hearing your songs back?
Just
No,
like just my old songs, my voice and
yeah.
everything.
You know, like,
Jared.
you don't like it.
Jared. I think the songs are cool. It's just like
What about the Stride album? Do you go back and listen to it?
no chance. The only song I actually listen to or I would is Ghost. I feel like I would be myself on that track.
So you feel like you were like a puppet.
Ghost was remember I've always told you that was him. You were telling it like
I was just
Yeah.
me on the track.
yeah.
The other tracks were like cool, but they were just performative a bit, you know.
Yeah, because I think especially when I was making music as well, I was making the music thinking about the crowd. Like Fix Yourself was like before you, like we were in the studio making that, and it was like it was very like because we were performing in churches before we even released music. So I was like thinking about how is this gonna go down in the crowd. So that's what I mean. Like the songs I was making that I did release were very much for like how the crowd's gonna react. And
That means you're making it for like kind of like a concert.
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
Yeah, no,
No, because you don't make music for someone to like maybe just stick on a car ride or something.
and probably that probably be more accurate.
You came from the grind background as well.
That's because I was then on one hand you're like, okay, I'm gonna perform this and shell this, but at the same time like I'm gonna be able to do this in cypher and body everybody. Like so it was like you're trying to put bars down, you're trying to do like, and also I'm gonna be able to slow this down, no beat, a cappella, and everyone's gonna be like, whoa. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I had all that in mind. It was all about people though. Do you know what I mean?
That's because we was always performing. Then
Yeah. Different era like.
we had to run, boy. We had to run, man.
Oh God, I do podcast now.
It's bad, man. I feel like this has way more stake than the music.
I think so as well.
No.
I think podcasters have been able to garner a better, or how do you say it? Like sort of, our audience stick with us better than musicians.
I think music is like disrespected.
Yeah,
Someone will drop an album today and they'll talk about it for a week, even
even if
and then okay, what's
God.
the next
You're
one?
not making stuff that is gonna last anyways, though.
Do you know what? I think all of music is being affected because even Kanye's Vultures, bro, I didn't even hear about it.
It wasn't good though.
It was good. You relax.
It's not
wasn't
bad.
good,
Shut
man.
your fucking mouth.
It wasn't good, man. Is it up to Kanye standards? Come on, man. Don't be blinded by Kanye. Don't be blinded by Kanye.
He has
Kanye's Usher.
his top five.
Yeah, Kanye is Usher to me.
He has his top 5 albums, and this is like number 6. Sorry? Yeah.
number 6.
No, the album was actually.
He has
alright.
like the first 3. Then he has 808 and That Break, and then
The one with
Dark Twisted
Waves.
Fantasy. I think I like this one more than Life of Pablo.
Yeah, see, that's where you.
Life of
That's
Pablo.
where you lost me.
No, Life of Pablo. You guys
where you lost me.
were in your prime, so you're gonna love that album.
Hey,
You're gonna love that album.
God forbid, though. I'm not even trying to prime,
You know,
bro.
like, where were you in Life of Pablo?
College,
College.
man.
Uni, bro.
I remember
Uni.
Whatever music you're listening
I
to in
remember when
college,
I heard
SU,
that
playing
wave,
SU.
yeah,
wave song.
When you were in college,
not
you love
waves.
for live.
Ultralight Beams.
Ultralight
I was like,
Beams.
what is this?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'm tripping. It's number 7. It's
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Ultralight
Come on,
Beams.
Stretch your
man.
hands. The one with
Come on,
designer.
man.
I moves.
Come on, man.
30 hours. Yeah. Number
What,
7.
just music,
And then it's
music
passed
is
out.
dying, is it?
No,
Or dead?
but like the attention that we have as a collective human beings to music is not what it was.
Is it just because it's oversaturated?
I think so.
Like
It's easy access.
you see, like me, when I'm listening to music, like I play a lot of old music.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that.
Yes.
I play a lot of old
that's what-
music.
when people tell me like this new album or this new song, like I've always heard new songs from TikTok or wherever space you're in where it's like, oh, people are playing.
Oh yeah,
This is what's being played.
Sorry, my other beef is you is that like what you just said. You don't even listen to music, so
Yeah.
shut up about your music opinions. That's my other beef. You actually don't even listen to music, so you're always trying.
Listen to Tea of your son Sunday.
Yeah, like shut up, man.
And this is gospel music. Worship music is
talk
still
about
music.
that. Stay in your lane.
But do you man actually listen to an album the minute it drops? Like not like
I
at
try
12
to.
a.m.
Depends on who
or
it is.
I try
like
to.
the next morning.
I try to because I'm on Twitter. I don't want Twitter to
Or give you a
to give me bias to me. I just want to listen to it for myself and see if I like
Have you
it.
listened to Future's album?
Yeah, I listened to it on the day it came out, and
You like it?
on the day I loved it. Now I like maybe like 3 or 4 tracks.
Albums grow on, or sometimes albums grow on you, or they just
Because
like die on
I'm
you.
not a Future fan like that as well.
Yeah.
I've never really liked Future.
Same.
But
I don't consider him as a rapper.
Don't let his fans hear you say that.
I
too.
just don't.
He's the goat to them.
Yeah, because they are all F boys. That's why it's the goats. That's why. If Future is your goal, check your life.
Same with Chris Brown. If Chris Brown is your goal as a man, you're up to something as a boy.
But then
Hey, yo.
Chris Brown has trauma though.
Which drama?
Chris Brown has trauma.
I guess the trauma of Shivu.
Future is just a
Drama,
kid.
Do you think it's possible to make good music if you don't have any
No.
traumatic experience?
It's not.
Who has?
Yeah, like who?
Look at Whitney Houston, great singer. She
Hey,
has demons.
Yeah.
Mike,
Crack was
demons.
a demon.
Beyonce's alright.
That one is fighting demons at the minute
No,
as we speak.
that one is a demon.
You spoke about it. You spoke about it last pod where you were like, "Oh, what are we only attributing success to like the devil?"
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. But like, who has been successful? Who's on the other side?
But then in the
What do
game,
you mean on the other side? Like, as in,
Like the God side. Who
who has? And that's why I was arguing. Like, why did Justin
Kirk
Bieber?
Franklin.
they're saying him too now
as
is
well. Like,
Like, why didn't Justin Bieber and why didn't Kanye West when they were
Just tell us,
in
yeah?
Christ? Just broski. Every person that you guys listen to, they
been
sold
did it.
No, I
it.
think
They've been did
they have stuff on them. They have stuff on them.
Yeah,
like,
but-
Kanye said it.
but
Like,
in Christ they're
Kanye said
victorious.
that me, I can do anything because you people don't have anything on me. But other people, they have stuff on them. They've been criminals. They've done something in their past
Yeah.
life.
that's one
so they
thing we
can't really
never
talk
deep.
much.
Like Kanye's never mentioned in these like
Yeah.
weird allegations or anything. He's never.
maybe
in
he's
the
a good boy.
conversation.
He's a good. He's just. He's
Bro,
a good,
some of these guys like won't be mentioned. Like you won't hear some like some people.
They're mentioning Jay. You know,
Yeah, they're mentioning
coming for
Jay-Z
Jay.
a lot these days.
There's,
Yeah, bro,
there's,
everyone's
I hear
saying
it
he's
though.
next.
I hear
there's
it
a lot
though.
of
Wait,
tunes-
in the essay kind of thing.
There's a lot of.
In
They're
the
saying
Diddy-
he's
in the Diddy
doing a
conversation.
mad. He's done a madness over the
If
years.
you think about, it, he was best friends with R. Kelly at some stage.
Oh, Jay-Z?
They shot
Oh, yeah.
the video on Epstein's Island apparently as well.
Damn.
Yeah, and there's another thing. You know the Nickelodeon
It's the
logo
same shape.
is the same shape as Epstein's Island.
But then, from what you were saying, I'm like, does God want that type of success for us, though? Does He want that attention?
On one
for
hand,
us?
I feel like I don't feel like we. Yeah, I don't think like that fame is like.
Because he did say it will be harder for a rich man to make heaven.
Yeah, but yeah, even that I just think like I don't think God wants people to be like
worshipped,
worshipped. Do you know what I mean?
and that's all it is, though.
But I think fame is not sort of like a negative thing in Christendom in a sense, or like in the kingdom of God. Like
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because Jesus was famous. Like he had thousands of people that try to listen to him. He was God though. So
you can't-
fair
you
enough.
can't
You can't
use
even
that
use
as
it.
an example.
Okay, the early church had bare people.
Like you see some of these pastors these days.
Yeah.
And they're walking through and
Easy there.
and people
Easy there,
people
fella.
are falling down and hey, daddy,
Daddy.
that's a bit mad.
Isn't it crazy that also like it's titled you're following and you're a follower of somebody on Instagram? Is that not like a form of worship?
Jaffa man, you've been smoking some good stuff, bro.
I've actually been off it.
No, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying like that. I'm just saying like, what's
your testimony.
Let's deep it. Let's deep it. You're a follower, like bro. It's just like, I do hear you, bro. I do.
You think it's a coincidence?
Or do you think there's a conspiracy there?
No, I'm not even trying to make a conspiracy. I'm just saying it's interesting that like the thing we're all searching for, especially in this industry, is attention. Yeah.
Okay,
And then on
okay.
Instagram and all these platforms, it's all titled you're following somebody or you're a follower of somebody.
But if I'm following somebody, I'm not a follower of them.
You are.
No, I'm just saying the wording is
they're not my
wording,
leader.
the choice of wording is interesting.
Okay. So Facebook had friends. So would that have been a better thing? Because do you know what? I kind of hear what you're saying because all of us on Facebook would have been friends, but when it came to like Conor McGregor, you'd have to follow him. You couldn't be his.
You can't add him as a friend.
You can't add him as friends. So, but then when we got to Twitter,
Everyone.
Twitter and Instagram was all about.
Everyone is a follower.
We're not friends. We're just all followers.
I don't think all this is a coincidence like that. Bro. We just like to make things like it's just a coincidence.
I think
Just naive,
the
like.
terminology probably has in our minds links to that whole idea that
It's just
you're
like the
hinting at.
Apple logo as well.
What
Just
about
like
it?
the iPhone.
Why is there an Apple
My
logo?
phone.
And it's eating a bit.
Yeah.
Why?
No, that's a very that one. Once someone pointed that out to me, I was like, "Jeez, what was Steve Jobs on?" Because
He's tapped in.
all- yeah, they all-
Wait. The
Nearly
tree,
everyone has the
This is fucked, by
iPhone.
the way.
yes, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right? That's what we're taking it.
But we don't know if they finished the fruits though.
Yeah.
First of all,
she just took a bite.
we don't even know if it was a fruit.
We don't know if
We don't know if
she
it was
finished it.
apple.
It was
Like,
Abaluma.
because why they showed an apple with only one bite taken out? What if like the both of them finished
Yeah,
it?
but-
Because
It
two
was
of them took a bite.
Exactly. So it should be 2 bites
Should
at
be
the
2
very
bites.
least.
It's like a hang.
Yeah, but it's the first bite that mattered, though.
Yeah. The second bite is
Yeah.
done.
No.
First one.
No.
Second bite mattered.
It's-
It was the
second
second
bite
bite
is
mattered.
Second bite that was the main.
No.
It was.
You can't read the verse again. You see.
Yeah, but what?
Explain to me.
Are you guys
Pastor,
going to get
Pastor,
tested
explain
because
to
of
me.
that?
When Eve ate the apple, she still was able. Nothing happened to her.
She
was grand.
She didn't realize she was
God
naked
gave
yet.
the order
the
to
second,
Adam.
yeah, the second Adam ate it, then the eyes were open.
Then
So
the
I
eyes
So
think-
we're not in Christendom. the man is the head.
Yeah,
No, because for people watching that, they say, oh,
there's no man that's ahead of me.
like God's the
I'm
man
also
is the head.
mid.
So once he ate the apple, it was like game over, man.
Yeah,
Game over.
because he received the instruction.
And he let Eve. Eve is. That's why women, eh?
Eve,
Nah,
Eve, evil.
No.
Treacherous.
With this new information, like fuck Adam.
No, you're right. You're right.
With
You're
this
right.
new information.
You're right.
All you have to do was
should never
stand on.
be with Eve.
All you have to do was stand on business. I'm like, nah, he will not he.
Yeah, no, yeah. I
And
think
that's the end of
right,
it.
if
you're
you had done
right.
that, if you said, oh, yeah, we're not doing that, I think we'll be grand. I think God will be like, do you know what? I'll sort you guys out.
That's a great man I have done. That.
Yeah. But the Bible says that he was with her. That nigga was right beside her. Man. He goes, you eat it first. Oh, he's a messer, bro. But yeah, let's get into why you're here, boys.
This is why we're here, boys. Nah. So obviously we have a program coming in April. I said the dates on Charge It, but we've changed the dates.
Push the back.
Yeah, just pushed it back a bit because someone's enjoying life a bit too much right now.
Yeah, the person that is not here.
Oh,
Nah, it's cool. We just want to get Akpo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Throwing you under the bus. No, joking. But we also want to just get it right. So it's gonna be a 4-week program. It's an artist program, and it's the first of many. We're just gonna be going through all the fundamentals of basically being an artist in this thing. It's mostly for upcoming artists, aspiring artists, people who don't really have a clue what they're trying to do, or maybe you have a clue but you need some feedback from your peers and stuff. So
What's the selection process?
it's actually first come first serve. Like, cause I think we had like
had a wait
we had a
list.
waiting list, 60 people or something.
60.
Wow.
Yeah, but we can't even facilitate
That's
all
fair
60.
play.
for the
What's
first one.
how many people
We're
can you
actually
facilitate?
We're actually gonna only facilitate 10
Oh,
for the first one. So it's gonna be super intimate. We're gonna get to know everybody. We're gonna get to listen to everyone's music. We're gonna get feedback. We're gonna get speakers to come in and like give like talks on how to market and brand yourself. What
Get me
PR
for that,
is.
bro. Market and Brandon.
Yeah, sick.
You couldn't even market butterflies.
You can bring it just to show them what not to do.
I made my own flyer.
Nah, but yeah, just literally the fundamentals of everything. Yeah, and Simba's gonna give a little tutorial on how to properly record yourself on Logic. And
Simple stuff.
But we're taking an approach on it that's because it's called the growth experience, and the whole purpose is that people leave here with some sort of value that they've gotten. And I want to kind of start changing the mentality of how people approach music in Ireland. I think everyone, like we're talking about, like music is kind of like, like it comes and goes. You get me? But mainly because I think people don't understand the business aspect of music as well.
Right.
It's 80% business, 20% music. Do you get me? So we're going to have a dress code. There's going to be house rules. There's going to be a way to conduct yourself when you're in this environment. Do you get me? So yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, everyone.
So what are the dates now? Or do you?
We'll announce it. We'll announce it.
Okay.
announce it, yeah.
Thank you.
And what brought about this initiative? Is it because people want going in the scene or?
No, I've always kind of had this in mind, but like I said this on Charges as well, like it's hard to help people you're competing with. Do you get me? And I felt like as an artist, you're in competition. Whether I wanted to admit that or not, there is some level of attention that I want that other people were looking for as well. And now that I've kind of like stepped away from that, I'm like, and I'm looking at the fact that music is getting a lot of shine right now. A lot of people wants to be on the mic.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are don't have the real like understanding of what this is that they're getting into. This is like somebody worded it to me when I was talking about this. It was like music or entertainment in general is kind of like emotional suicide. You get me? It's like you're getting into a world where like you don't know yourself fully, and then you're trying to portray a version of yourself to people.
And you want that version to be validated by people.
Yeah, you want people to connect with that version. And then along the way, especially if you don't know yourself, people now start taking you and like, no, go here, do this, be this. And it's not surprising that people get into drugs. People end up doing crazy things, you get me? So, yeah, I just want people to kind of have more of an understanding of what they're getting into, you know? So.
Why Simba and Jaffa and Akpo? Why that like trio? What's the...
It's a black-owned business. So I wanted to keep it within our community for the first one. And then Akpo, I reached out to him after I saw his interview on If I Speak. And I didn't really know that Akpo had such a hand in the scene, you know, how much he was investing in people. So I didn't have bread. And I was like, yo, Akpo, I have this idea, blah, blah. He was like, oh, I'm working with Simba. Let's try chat to him about this. Because I actually didn't go to him for this particular thing. I went to him for something else. But this leads up to that thing. So... it just made sense. They understood the vision. They want to grow as well. So, it just makes sense.
Like it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I really came to.
I'm actually excited to see what comes out of it as well.
Me too.
Like, because I think things like this, the way it works out is
infrastructure.
In a few years' time, an artist will pop up and say, "Oh yeah, all this started when I went to the growth experience in 2024."
It could even turn into a label, no?
Bro, I love Simba so much.
He was like, maybe.
label gets techie.
I have no interest.
You'll just now become the bad guy.
You can't be the good guy and have a label.
I have a question. You know, A&Rs. Do you just become an A&R, or do you have to go to college to learn that?
Nah, you can be a freelancer. You know, there's freelance A&Rs that like find talent, develop talent, and then pitch the talent to
so it's just having an eye. Or an air for an air for.
I think I have.
But we don't have.
I've always wanted
good A&Rs.
I don't. How many A&Rs do we have in Ireland?
I feel like there's unknown A&Rs.
Unofficial.
Unofficial.
They
A&Rs,
need to step into it.
I think the job has changed now though. A&Rs before were going to venues to watch artists.
Now people are just scrolling on TikTok.
You can find it on TikTok.
So it's different now.
It's different.
Because sometimes like you can't really tell much from TikTok. There's probably a lot of artists that are being missed because they don't market themselves well on TikTok. And the live industry is just gone to shit. No one's performing anymore.
That's another thing that people need to like, I guess, understand is like when you blow up on TikTok or you do a little thing on TikTok, that's not where it ends. Like that's not this. You haven't even
barely the beginning.
Because like. You need songs to back up that first song. And then you need projects, and then you need to have a personality, and like there's so many things.
Too many things involved.
And a lot of people from TikTok have just been shelved. Like they were here today, gone
tomorrow. Very quickly.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing we want to establish with the growth experience. Like, if anyone is coming thinking that I want to have clout in this thing, I want to make bread in this thing, just bye.
Yeah, but you will have people like that though. You know that, right?
You will.
Yeah, and I think how I'm gonna approach it is like, if that's genuinely what you're here for, here's your money back. Bye.
Oh yeah.
Jeez,
I'd be like, bro.
No,
like, I'm gonna grow you, bro.
No, those people. Yeah, there's no growing them because I've worked with certain people, like certain clients like that over the years, and they'll tell me, Tunde when I was Tunde, or Simba, I'm giving myself 2 years. If I don't blow, I'm done. I'm like, all right, come, no,
because I think it's important to know. It's important to know what your vision is, and you need to know what impact you're trying to make with that vision. If it's just clout, what impact are you trying to make with clout?
100%. Yeah, it's self-serving.
Like it doesn't go anywhere beyond you and the streams.
Like, okay, so I see that like perspective. Like, I do agree and I understand it, because like you're paying to be developed as an artist and not to be popular necessarily in a sense. Where, for example, I do training for the people that join in my open circle team, and I tell them, but so like I'm aware that some people might come because they want to be part of something. And not like, it may be self-serving sometimes. So I was sort of give them like, I'll train you. I'll put you through that training. I just let me know if it's like something that oh, that could happen with the growth experience, or it doesn't work that way because it's different. So I'll train them and tell them like in that training, it's the value of this thing is not about being seen. Like I'm like in that training, I'm stripping away self. Like this is the whole purpose of this thing. And so now you get past the 4 weeks and you're like, oh, and I've had people who are like, cool, I'm not trying to join. I'll just volunteer whenever you guys need help.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So like through that experience, they've realized I'm not going to do this and put my all into this because I've realized what it really is. And some people are like, I got into this for a reason. I realized what it is. Okay, cool. I actually like what it is, and I'm going to go for that. So maybe you could get some people who are going for clout, but then go through the growth experience and realize, geez, it's probably more valuable to be an artist that like cares about all these other things than just clout. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think maybe I'm just harsh when I speak sometimes.
Yeah.
I just said bye, but of course I'll have a conversation and try like, because I do consultations now as well with artists.
Come on, bro.
Relax, bro. I do so.
Glory. Man is shy.
And I have to actually differentiate the fact that like, are you trying to make an impact of this? Are you trying to have a career out of this? Yeah. Or is this just for fun? Is this like a thing that you're doing to get a bit of bread, get a bit of notoriety? Because it makes a difference in how we approach the next few weeks of your sessions or whatever the case, you get me? And especially the fact that the spaces are limited, I want it to be the people who want it. You get me?
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's where we're going to get the best results as well. Like people who are genuinely there for impact's sake, not clout sake, you know? So, yeah, like if you're there for clout, we'll talk for a second. But if you're adamant about that, maybe on the next one, you know, or you can just hire me personally. And I don't mind.
Yo, Simba, the longer you've been in the scene, how have you become more honest? And I don't mean that to say that like earlier you weren't honest, but like have you become more blunt with like, because there's less like, I don't know, like, you know, obviously as you grow in the thing, you're just kind of like, I don't have time for time wasters. Yeah. Let me just tell you the truth now. Has that been your experience?
Yeah, I've been more honest, but I won't say blunt, because like I always say like I can't tell an artist this the music is shit. I think that would be very bad of me to do, because I can't kill someone's career like that. Yeah. I always try to find something good in what they're doing and try and work on that. If there's not anything good in it, then there's nothing I can do.
So you try to look at what they're doing well.
Yeah, like whatever they're doing bad, I'll let them know, and what they're doing well, we'll try to amplify that.
Yeah. But then what if they're doing nothing well?
Then there's nothing I can
That's
do.
why I asked that question though. Like I actually had someone in the studio the other day, and he was just doing rubbish on the mic, bro.
Yeah.
He was just like not fitting the beat, nothing, yeah. And I had to sit back because I let him do a bunch of takes before I said anything. Yeah. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe he's figuring it out. He just wrote this verse. And I was like, wait, so bro, tell me, are you trying to like make a living out of this? You trying to make a career out of this? Or is this for fun? Yeah. And then he was just like, no, like I'm trying to like make this serious. I was like, okay, let me be honest. This is not like this. There's already a standard that exists in music. Yeah. This is not fair up to that. If you're trying to make a career of this. He was like, yeah, I hear you. He went back and did this. It's the exact same thing he was doing, I let him write it out for a few minutes again. I was like, here's another suggestion. Can I take what you've written and can I like modify it a little bit? How do you feel about that? And he was just like, I don't know. I was like, I know artists, obviously you're very precious with your music, whatever. I was like, but we'll do 2 versions. We'll do my version and we'll do your version, and whichever one you like.
Just your rubbish. I'll show you who's good.
I was really trying to like get this guy, So he was like, yeah, sure. I actually rewrote a little bit. He still wasn't getting it, Oof. And then he was just like, bro, I'm just having fun with it. I'm just expressing myself. I clocked out. I was like, yeah, do your thing, bro. You're just having fun. You're just having fun at this stage. And after, there's not much you can do if
someone's just having fun.
When somebody doesn't want to learn or like.
And honestly, bro, some people can't learn. Some like
it's just not.
It's not for them. It's just not for them.
And the thing about it is, like, I could hear the potential in him. Do you get me? Like his tone was there. He had the flow and everything. It's just what he's trying to do, it just wasn't.
And some artists are not humble enough to be like Jafa's done this maybe if he's done it a year longer than me, he might have a little thing, knowledge that I can borrow. Do you know what I mean? Simba has done this for some years. small knowledge, but I think, like, for example, you tell an artist, and I think it's because artists are very attached to their art, mentally, emotionally, and just everything's for them is like really attached to their art. So you tell them, bro, I think you should probably change how you do this. It's like that's something they mustered up by themselves.
And it's also because, like, you see, with the way making music got easier over the years, like now. When someone is in the booth doing something and I can tell that's wrong, and they'll be like, yo, bro, maybe try it this way. What they'll tell me is that, yeah, bro, that's what I'm trying to do. That's the feeling I'm going for. And I'm like, this is a stupid feeling. that's exactly what I'm like, there's nothing good about this feeling. Well, maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe my head. I'm like, all right, no problem, bro.
Do your thing,
There hasn't been, I can't remember any one person telling me that phrase and then they put in the song and people are like, yeah, this is
that was sick.
I haven't had one.
Obviously, you've got to do your job, right? You've got to allow them to do their thing, right? Facilitate them and master what they have, what they have produced in a sense. So then, when that goes out, aren't you kind of like flip sake? Like that's like. That came through my studio. My name
is not on it. My name, like, listen, let me tell you something.
No, what's it? Bro, who mixed this?
I don't. Simba. My tag is not on a lot.
But the mix is still going to be a good mix.
The mix will be good. The song
is terrible.
Will not be good. Like I'll still try and do my job the best way I can.
I do the same with podcasts.
Hey, yo, let's not go there. Yeah, let's not go there.
It's honest.
Yeah, let's not go there.
It's good to be honest. Like
no. I'd sit there. Again,
so what? You won't put the set of studios thing at the
left
corner?
Not a chance, mate.
I've seen it.
But we know the room, so
no. Anyone looking to do a podcast, use this room. It's brilliant.
I won't endorse it.
Great facilities. But here, I'll tell you what. Like I've sat down and people have done a podcast, and I'm like, obviously maybe it's not a great conversation, but whatever it is, and I know immediately like you're going to probably have max 6 episodes, and it's happened. People coming for 2. I know someone that's coming one time, never came again. Like many, like that happens all the time.
So wait, they came out recorded and just never showed up again.
They didn't even release it. But also I have people who would do the pod and then ask me how it was, and I'm like, you already think it's a great conversation, so I'm not going to rain on your parade. So I was like,
I don't do that anymore. Like. When people make the mistake of asking me how it was,
you already called it a mistake.
Yeah, because it's like a lot of people that ask you how it was, they kind of know there's something wrong with it already.
Yeah, that's true.
But do you think so? Because I think some people ask me because
because the people I work with that they don't ask me how, like they just like Simba, that like they're recording, they'll do a take, I play it back, and I want to say bro, do that again. They be like, Simba, that's calm. I'm like,
but no, Simba, Simba, like so. When, for example, someone like they come out of the booth, they're like, "Whoa, they're bouncing, yeah." And then now they ask me like, "What you think?" Like, as like, they want you to affirm what they're feeling, but you don't feel the same way about how they feel. What do you say?
Depends how many people are in the room.
Okay.
Like if we're doing a session, just me and the person, then I can talk to them. But if they're there with their boys, the managers and everything, it's
and they're all gassed.
It's almost kind of mean to now.
Yeah,
punch the guy right there.
That's not me anymore, boys.
Because if I do that in the room, then the energy in the room dissipates.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
So it's like,
but see that guy I was talking about at the session. He then texted me after, like, I bounced everything. Yeah, you were having fun, nice. And he texted me, he's like, so like, do you think the song is done or do you think I need to make changes? I'm like,
bro, I tried to change the whole thing, bro.
To him. That guy, I don't know who he is, but he needs to learn something. Like there's something. There's something going on there.
No, but I've been in sessions with a bunch of people, and I'm actually not even like, I'm just here. I'm just a spectator, and everyone's gassing the song. Yeah, and I'm just sitting back. I'm not saying anything. And that's, what do you think?
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
He's done that in a few of the sessions downstairs.
Need more.
Nigga just sitting down, minding his own business. So
and they can ask you.
They don't ask him, hey, Jaffa, what do you think? And he's like, you know what? Maybe this and that. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah,
I shouldn't have asked.
I like when that ever happens. Apart from, like, again, I said, conversations that people are ready, like you already are excited about. I'm not gonna try to rain on your parade. But when people like sit me down, sometimes people say like, nobody's in the room. Dave, be honest, what you think? And I said to them, I always start off with this. am I allowed to offend you? And when, because it's actually, I don't know if maybe it's a psychological thing.
It preps them.
It preps them to be like, he's gonna say something that it's not.
won't like,
I won't like.
Yeah.
So am I allowed to offend you? Like, yeah, go for it. And I'm just like, bro, I think I would tell them sort of like so many different like contexts. Like, I think if I think this is for idiots or honestly,
You're really offending them.
Yeah.
yeah. Like I think this would be like this is a silly conversation. I don't think, well, like I'll say that. No, honestly, no. Actually, I'll tell you after this. People have allowed me to say that to them. Like, that's. I would say, can I use like certain words to just express genuinely? Like, I'm not, because I could be like,
It's a good disclaimer.
yeah, this like I think maybe check for the audience that you would like this to land with. No, just like, can I tell you how I genuinely think about this? I don't think, and I always say, don't see this as me insulting you as a person. I just think the conversation or what you just did here, is not as thing. And they do, like, I've not had an experience where people are like, oh, he's a prick for saying that. Like, they've appreciated it because I always also give constructive
Criticism.
constructive.
Yeah.
And you also know that there are some people that actually want to air the truth.
Yeah.
Like, I have clients that when we're recording, like, they do it, and I'm like, yo, bro, that shit, do it again.
Yeah.
And they're
like, yeah,
they're fine.
but
they finish the song, and I'm like, bro, I think we just wasted our time
Yeah,
doing this song.
yeah.
I think we just scrap this song.
That's all right.
All right, no problem. And,
Go on. No, go on. Sorry.
No,
I thought you were
I've
finished.
lost my
Where's the
thought.
flop chat?
That's all right, bro. Shaking, bro.
Because there's a few things you've said in the last
This guy, yeah?
song.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy.
It's empty though.
He said palatable. Palatable. I was like,
Yeah, no, my missus,
No, but like
corrected me.
if the pronunciation is wrong, it's thick.
That's not.
It's not flop. It's not flop. It's just, I said it like a Nigerian.
Okay.
But my missus,
not the accent.
like
Right.
I said to her, oh, it's not palatable. And she goes, wow. And I was like, do you know what? I thought she was like, yeah, you don't know what palatable means, don't you? No, I said, you don't know what palatable means, innit? And then she's like, it's palatable. I was like, oh yeah. Like, okay, cool. All right, maybe I'm the idiot. But yeah,
and with music as well, you like, because there's music that is out there that is really big that I think is rubbish.
Yeah.
So like when I'm in the studio as well, like I always have to. There's a fine line. Like if they're singing on key or they're rapping on beat, everything is on beat. Like I might not fuck with it, but someone out there might like it. You know what I'm saying? So like.
yeah.
I'm not the judge of like this.
Yeah,
is music.
exactly.
So like you can only
100%.
give
Subjective.
your opinion.
And if that's if they ask for it now.
Yeah.
Like, I won't like now. I'm just like I'm not even trying to just like offer opinion. Just you just.
No, that's
ask
when you
me.
become a dickhead.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Congrats.
Don't ever point at me like
Sorry,
this
bro.
again.
Sorry, bro.
I mean, ever. This guy, congrats.
Congrats.
Say it properly.
Well, congrats, bro. Well, yeah.
Congrats on the plaque.
On the plaque, bro.
Thank God, man.
But you're racking them in now, huh?
Sorry?
Does it come with money?
It doesn't come with money, bro. It's again awards. It doesn't
Makes
come
you more,
with-
it makes you more credible, though, no?
Yeah, it makes it more
100%.
credible to people. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, he's got this.
Yeah.
Which
can work with
converts to
them.
money.
Yeah.
How did it feel when you got the first one?
First one, because I forgot about the song. I forgot I did
Yeah.
the song. So I didn't even know it went number 1. And then Robbie called me that, oh, we're getting plaques. And I was like, then I told my missus and she was like, oh yeah. So we went to pick it up and took a picture. And I was like, wow, this is mad. Just looking at it in the studio is mad. This one I think is even more crazy because it's like in the world, like there's like 100 engineers that have diamond plaques.
Yeah.
In
Wow.
the whole world.
Wow.
So it's like
Wow.
So
Wow.
okay, this is different.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's privilege.
So I'm like,
And
top,
that
it's
means-
like the OnlyFans girl was like top point. So I was like, yeah, that's just
Oh god, that's crazy.
So the only one in Ireland then, no?
I don't know. I don't want
I'm
to
saying
It's probably worth finding out.
Okay, the only black guy in Ireland.
yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Simba. Well, no, that's fair play. Big up.
What I always heard people say this scene, and I hear you, that when this scene, script, whatever you want to call it, that we're in our infancy stage, yeah. Why are you laughing?
Because we had this conversation in the last
Ah, scratch it then.
No, say what you're going to say.
Infancy stage, whenever, right?
Like,
What do you-
what stage do you like? Are we born yet?
What do you mean by
I
that?
think we're definitely born. I just think. Oh, you don't think we're born?
No, I'm just asking questions here, but
No, I think we've been. I think there's.
what stage are we?
We're definitely still babies in this thing, for sure.
Yeah.
We still so we keep talking about it.
We're definitely born though. We're definitely breasted.
like no, we're not.
Yeah,
we're not
born.
sucking breast anymore. We're taking from the bottle.
Okay, we're in the bottle now.
Yeah, we're on the bottle.
Yeah, you think so?
Are we crawling? Are we crawling?
You think so?
You
Are we crawling?
think we're still
We're
sucking
definitely not
breast?
walking. Yeah, we're not walking.
We're definitely not.
I don't think we have teeth yet, man.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't have teeth yet.
Yeah, but you don't have to have teeth to suck.
To suck bottle.
Why did you look over there?
Yeah, we're still too reliant on outside factors. Like,
Yeah.
we just
Yeah, because see with the boys that just went number 1, their manager is from the UK. Like,
Makes sense.
The manager is from the UK.
Makes
so
a
it's
lot
like,
of sense.
yeah, we still need people to.
Yeah, to help us, to pull us in the right direction.
mad.
Yeah, definitely. I think So what are we agreeing on? We're sucking on the bottle.
I think we're sucking on bottle.
I don't think we're sucking on anything, man.
We're on the breast.
It's still the breast.
We're on the breast.
The breast?
For the fact that we still need UK people to come here. A lot of the people that we see now who are like in the limelight, they have a UK representative.
But can I say something? But even like outside of our scene, in the wider music scene,
Yeah.
they like
Standard.
they still go to the UK. Like
Yeah.
when I speak to the
Jazzy.
head of Universal, head of Warner, like they say if we want to do anything notable here, they need to speak to their guys in the UK.
UK,
We're still babies.
So that's not even on us.
Yeah, it's seen.
That's
So
not on us.
So it's a bottle then. It's a bottle.
That's not
You just
us.
want to be on breast, bro. Allow it, bro. You do, bro. You just want to be on breast, bro.
I don't feel that's fully on us. Like
Also, it's like a domino kind of effect. If they get it sorted up there, it could trickle down to us down here.
Yeah.
Or we need to overtake them and do it ourselves. But good luck.
Hey, best of luck, mate.
That's why-
But
We're
yeah,
doing the growth experience.
grow experience, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep going.
Anyways,
Just
boys.
keep going, guys.
Yeah, man, let's grow. But bro, where's the head at, bro?
Bro, I'm back in the gym again this week. Full on now, so excited.
Hey, you're
Real
back,
quickly. That's one of the things I wanted to
Did you
discuss.
stop?
No, I had a deload week, so just cardio all week.
Yeah,
Or you plateaued.
Yeah, but then I dropped like crazy.
that's actually one of the discuss. Actually, one of the things I wanted to discuss. Yemi's Yem's fitness yesterday. We went to did like a big workout together, and yeah, no, it was actually a good fun experience.
Good workout.
We had the competition. Simba's a cheater, man.
No, let me tell you something. I'll explain what happened to you guys now. So, because I'm burning inside. I got disqualified for the organizer's mistake. This what happened was like playing a match. The referee made the wrong decision. They blow the final whistle, and then I say, "Oh, guys, we have to play it again." You guys messed up.
Yeah, no, true.
You guys messed up. It's not my fault.
But you did genuinely win.
That's not my fault. That's the organizer's fault. You messed up.
Okay, what was the competition?
Of like
Roll.
Roll.
So like apparently the guy already put 3 calories on it.
Four.
So when I jumped on it, I didn't know.
You have to get
I,
10.
I was just pulling.
You have to get the calories to 10.
Yeah.
On the roll machine.
Okay.
So they didn't reset it. That's not my job.
You got to 10.
Thank you. That's not my job. So Yemi, I hope you're watching this because I'm on you.
10.
Yeah, but I lost like Fred Square Boys, didn't I?
Oh, you were terrible.
No, no. You can't. Don't say that.
Your
Don't say that.
videos on
Don't say
Twitter.
that.
Your videos on Twitter.
It's on Twitter, bro.
How's it get on
I'm
Twitter?
mocking you.
Nah, he's serious.
Actually seems upset. Really upset.
But he's serious, bro. Because
How do you get on Twitter?
I put it on Twitter.
he has to take it off.
It wasn't even there.
The screen recorder. It's coming for you for the football.
Are you serious?
Saying this is the captain.
Can Lakpo even play football?
Akpo is terrible. at
Then why
sports.
is he talking,
Wait,
man?
we have a few things to discuss. Wait, I'm coming.
God is good FC.
Yeah. I'm actually just a bit annoyed because he doesn't have my permission to put that up, bro. And like Twitter is dangerous, bro. Like I'm scared of Twitter, bro. Someone sees me run and say, "Oh my god, this guy is round." Whatever it is, bro. I'm not ready for that. But mentally, I'm in a great space, boys. I just saw my dad. Like,
Any football predictions? Like,
I think Goody's team is good, but I genuinely think that if my team,
We have a decent team.
if we structure well,
You
I
guys,
think
you
we have a
guys
chance.
fast and pray. You'll be fine.
No, like
What about Celo's team?
it's the same as last year. I think that's
Got
complacency.
youngest, they got
That's complacency.
youngest, you know.
Do you know what I mean? They think they're trying to be like Man City.
They
Well,
didn't
Man
jig
City
up.
actually won 3 times in a row.
It's about to be four, sha.
Yeah, but 4.
Salah won last year, is it?
Yeah, he's won last year. But
So it's should I go through the teams?
yeah, go for it.
Aishat B.
She's good. She's good.
Cornell, Gino, Ree, Young is Femi,
Youngest is a baller. Oh my
Die
God.
Power,
Yeah.
and Die Power.
No, the power. Yeah.
That power, your stats are mad. They shouldn't be that.
No, yeah.
And Laker as well.
His thing, I think the powers thing is like because I think there's a video of him doing kick-ups, and I think that's what did him. I think that's what did him with the
Chasing
stats.
touch. He was chasing that touch.
So what does PAC stand for? What does it mean?
Pace.
Oh, okay. Cool. Roy, so Nasser's team, yeah, it
our
is
team.
Ness, Be Humble, Kieran, Cynthia, Simba, SQ, Tommy Tomad,
Yeah,
J-Ron.
I don't know.
Wait, why is Tommy Tomad? Is he good?
I've known that guy for 15 years. I've never seen him kickball.
Here's what I'm saying.
Kickball once.
Then why is Nest team favorites?
No, they're not. They can't be favorites.
That doesn't sound.
But like
Because
Tomad
do you
seems
know
like
why-
he's a
do you know
winger
why-
or something.
Do you know
Bro.
why Nest team is favorite? Because there's no ego. So everyone's going to work for each other. You see all these other teams. You guys.
There's no ego.
There's no ego on that team. There's no ego on that team.
There is.
Who?
There is.
Who?
Abs. Watch for him. I'm telling you now.
I'm knocking
I'm
head.
telling you now.
Do you know what?
Careful.
Here's my thing. Abs, yeah, it's like, well, I'm the cap, so I have a bit of ego as well. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And is there subs or is it just
Yeah, I think you had to have like one girl playing at each any given time.
equality in it?
Yeah, for sure.
Now, Dongo's team, Dongo stats are brilliant. Dongo has 0 wins, 0 goals, 0 assists, 2 kids. Right, so Dongo's team, Dongo, Ben Williams, Amanda,
It's a good team.
Jordan,
It's a good team.
Safo, Joy, and Lakon.
It's actually like
And Abraham as well.
was a keeper.
It's a balance.
Laker, I don't know
Yeah.
why he's playing. I thought he was a
they
fucking
they like in terms of
It's
like
balanced.
like quality all the way through. I
Have you
think-
seen is Laker good?
no, Lakers not gonna be playing.
Is Ben?
It's like Lakers definitely gonna be on the bench. But I was just saying like
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's
Have
not
you seen-
bad.
did you see his stats?
I've seen him play football before.
You see his stats?
85 pace.
85 pace. What?
80
What
shot.
about physical?
Physical 84.
Lakers 84.
I'm going
Do
to
you,
throw him
do you
into the
agree?
ditch.
Lakers, do you even agree?
Who came up with the stats?
They call that fashion.
Don't go the dick.
They call that one Fashion FC. No?
Fashion FC, I
Yeah,
think.
Fashion FC. That's what God will win. Is it?
God is good, FC.
God is good.
Katie's team is himself, obviously, Big Joe, Joe Vinci.
Ohas.
Ohas.
Who's that?
No, this guy is disrespectful.
No, I don't know who
The guy
Ohas
jumped
is.
on Goddy's live and he was like,
Who's Ohas?
"Who's Ohas?"
I just never met Ohas before, so I was like, that's interesting, bro. Yeah, fair.
Yeah?
Who's that?
Ohas.
Ohas.
Snowden, obviously.
Dre. That's 9.9
His
physicality is
physicality
crazy.
is 9.9.
And I will show you.
Dre, Abs, Doza, Malik. And Malik, yeah.
Yeah, so like
It doesn't
Dre-
sound bad.
Malik,
but
is
I've
Malik
never
the
seen
rapper?
it.
Malik for footballer.
Like,
Oh,
He looks quick.
Malik, you know Malik.
He looks fast.
Do you know?
He's a baller.
Oh, you guys know Malik?
I don't know him, but
Oh.
it looks quick, Sha.
Is it? This is that's what
Sterling.
bro, you rap everybody.
Jinky
Yeah,
me
that's a
jinky.
bird that can run through the whole place, yeah. But so he's good, but then Dre, striker. He will score goals. Last year he was playing with Salo's team, no? Oh no, he wasn't.
It wasn't because I was on Southampton and we won. He didn't win.
No. Yeah. Ego, bro. You say he has an ego. Bro. He didn't.
You're the one with the ego.
He didn't win. Like, we
No,
won.
but I think
champion.
Yeah, I think Drake.
No, I think it was on Jordan's team,
I think so.
and they were shit, bro.
They made
They
the
were
final,
finals.
though.
And we bet them.
Yeah, but they made the final,
And
though.
we bet them.
Bro, you know.
Did you make the finals last year?
Huh?
Did you make the
Oh,
finals
did you play last
Did you
year?
even score any goals last year?
I scored, bro. I scored.
What was your team?
Me, bro, that
even
team
remember
was
his team.
horrible. I'm a million or whatever. What, boys? I had him. I had oh, bro, I had my team was shocking, bro. Yeah.
Your team was, I can't even remember.
I can't remember, but I don't even remember my own team, bro.
They were not good.
That's bad. Yeah,
You got wrapped though.
didn't get rap, bro. You weren't even there, bro. Were
I
you?
was there, yeah.
I didn't get rap, bro. I never got rap. By who? By who? Who rapped me, bro?
Everybody, bro.
We're taking it big, bro. No, here's the thing. I wasn't too happy with my stats, bro. Like, do you know what I said to myself? I'm gonna go there, prepare myself, and then show my stats. Because Goody doesn't think I have tech, and I was like, bro, like, I do have tech support.
Good is pulling up videos from 1956, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? It's for charity, man.
He's gonna lose his head again.
Here's the thing: Goody gets into his head, right? Goody like pulled up last year, and he like. But have you guys ever seen Goody pull up to like an event?
But he walks into every room like he owns a place.
Like no. This was like it was like someone like stole something from me. Like he just walked in like this, and he's like, like Goody, like excited for your own event. He's like, yeah, no, just get ready, bro. I was like, all right, yeah, like, bro, you know, there's people here, you know, smile, say hi. He's just like, he's in game mode, and he did all that to lose. I lost score any goals, like 0 wins. Like it was just snapping for no reason. Now I hope this year he comes with you know more.
No.
Cheerful demeanor.
I hope it comes the same way. So his team can go out the same way.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. And shout out to Basics back and Dongo Productions for that initiative. It's gonna be good fun. But yeah, where's your head at, bro?
Straight, man. Just back in gym. Had the flu. I tried to go gym on Monday. Didn't do anything. You
didn't even log the workout. Just
there's no point.
What about you, bro? Where's your head at?
My head is at gym, bro.
Everyone's in the gym.
Photo shoot prep, you know, we're on that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm actually gonna ask him to get me onto that as well.
Get on it.
Wait, what's that?
You have a photo shoot at a certain time.
What do you mean?
Topless, bro.
For what?
Just for yourself, so you can look good naked.
Man, fun all that, man.
Bro, like, cause this summer, bro, we were saying it yesterday in the gym.
And what you be doing all that he does as well?
100%, bro.
Yeah,
100%. Like this summer, trying
We're
to like
naked. We're naked this summer.
Yeah, well, listen, in context. I'm naked in context. You can be naked anywhere you want. In context of
like
me, like
topless, like.
Yeah, no, for sure.
in context.
Yeah, in context.
In
like,
context,
yeah.
What does that mean, bro?
What about you? Where's your head at, bro? Oh, press.
The growth
It's so annoying, man. That's so annoying.
He's on brand. He's on brand.
growth experience, you know what I'm saying? Just making an impact, man. Yeah. Shifting lanes.
Hey, come on, bro.
Where's your head up, house?
Same on gym. Yeah, I'm trying to drop some more, bro, because I think I had a solid week of cheating, bro.
In context.
You had a week of cheating. Oh my god.
No, you know what was it? I echoed. Okay, I'm fasting, but when I break my fast, I'm like in it. But then I'm peckish right before I sleep. So that's like I've had that like four days this week.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I know you're hearing me now, but I'm confessing that's why I didn't check in.
No, I've had a bad week because I haven't been eating.
Yeah.
So like, I have a day of a 6-hour rehearsal. I have breakfast, and that's it for
Yeah.
the day. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
So, but yeah, this week definitely back on it, man. By the grace of God. Yeah. By the way, okay, yeah, it would have been yesterday by the time this is out, but prepping for Motive, and this year for the first time is like the first time that I'm like literally getting bombarded from north, south, east, west for people for like wanting tickets.
Yeah.
So it just shows us that next year we have to do like a 600-700, maybe 1,000 seater for that event, which is
You have to do that this year or next year?
next year by the grace of God.
That's dope.
Yeah. Anyways, love. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Shout out to Jaffa and Simba for coming out.
Pulling up.
Don't forget to check out the Growth Experience, and we'll see you soon.
Big up Church of Scientology.
Flip's sake, man. Flip.